Gang. You already know. Sir coughs a lot. Muzza, Johan, Mind Blowing Questions, L, DJ, Sway, Truth, Creek, Cody, Lubu, Atlee, TJ, JP, Laser, Juan, Ronnie, Anthony, Blaze, Augustin, Seth, Sui, Mof, OP Scans, Izzy Bar, I don't know what the fuck that is, Mariah, shit's moving too quick, fuck, I can't see. Yo, today is a special day, guys. I have an announcement. If you guys remember, months ago, I was trying to come up with a name for our community. If you guys are not hip and you're not in the Discord and you didn't see my announcement post, we have a community name now, guys. We are officially known as the Three-Eyed Tribe. That's our swag. So from now on, everybody watching the stream, everybody subscribed, you are a Three-Eyed Tribe member, and I'm the leader, okay? And what our mission is to be the most credible people in the OP space. Not only that, I have an important request. As president of the Three-Eyed Tribe, I have an important request to make to my people, you guys. My request, what I need from you guys, whenever we get a big super chat, whenever something hype happens in the chat stream, I need you guys to spam the eyeball emoji. You guys know the emoji? That one eye, that's our swag. All right, guys? Everybody watching, that's our shit. When I'm calling for the eyes, bro, everybody should have access to the eyeball emoji, the eye emoji. That's our swag. That's our swag. Shit. I barely opened my my viewer activity right now. Shout out to Wofel for the 250 QAR testing. Yo, Wowful, thank you so much, man. Thank you. And I see all the eyes in the chat. Insane. We got Laser Shock with the 8 months, bro. Laser Shock, you know, you're on planet Earth, you're like one of very few people that have reached that status, bro. 8 months on the channel. Thank you so incredibly much, bro. Thank you, Laser Shock, and thank you, Wowful. Thank you both. And there was also, I think I saw a super chat, and it's not in my viewer activity. I could screenshot it right now. Somebody super chatted or got a membership. Somebody got something, and it's not in my viewer activity. If one of you guys watching the stream super chatted, or you got a membership or whatever it was, and I didn't mention it yet, it disappeared. So please let me know. Please let me know if that was you. Yeah, guys, 1081 is around the corner. I was talking to some people, and yeah, 1081's around the corner. So in a few minutes, maybe 10 minutes or less, maybe 15 minutes or less, guys, hopefully we'll have the chapter and we'll just jump straight into it. Thank you to Young Smokey with the 20. Let's go, Garp gang. Garp gang, boy. Don't play with Garp. That's the hero. Smokey, we're talking about the hero, bro. The hero of the Marines, bro. The one who went toe-to-toe with Zebek. There's very few people, meaning literally Garp and Roger, very few people that could go toe-to-toe with Zebek. And Garp was that guy, bro. Garp was that guy. Garp is that guy, bro. Shouts out to Smokey, man. Young Smokey with the super, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Then we got Muzzle with the 8 months. Oh, we got 2 people with 8 months today. Rename server to Big Sexy Muzz, please. W Muzz in chat. You're wildin', bro. What the fuck? You're wild. Thank you, bro. Muzz, why do you always come up with these weird ass things? Oh, you're right. So it was Wowful that super chatted 250 QAR. Yo, apparently that's $70, bro. Yo, Wowful, I didn't even realize this. Your super chat was that big. I wasn't paying attention to the color. I saw QAR and I'm like, bro, I don't know what that is. Bro, shouts out to Wowful, bro. Gang shit. Creek, thank you, bro. Yeah, guys, I'm excited to see this chapter, guys. I'm so excited, bro. Yes, obviously I read the spoilers, but you know, if you're new here, the reason why I read spoilers is because it makes me more excited to see the official chapter. All right, that's my explanation. Me personally, I don't care. I don't feel spoiled when I see spoilers. It just makes me more excited. When I read spoilers for a One Piece chapter, to me, that's like watching a trailer for a movie. That's how I feel about it. So I'm excited to be here. As I said, 1081 should be out, you know, very soon. I've been talking to OP Scans. They're even in the chat right now. Shout out to OP Scans. 1081 should be out very soon. And I thank you everybody here. Thank you to everyone watching the stream right now. I'm happy to have all of you guys with me because this chapter's peak, bro. And Chunky with the 5, let's go. And he has the Usopp Jolly Roger. Usopp, did I just say Usopp? What do you think Luffy's reaction will be to Garp going Super Saiyan? He was scared of Garp last time. Checked, and I wonder if he's still a Yonko. So with Garp, should I put something on the screen, or do you guys not care about this camera angle? I could put something on the screen while we wait. What was I saying? With Garp, right? Garp does give Luffy that impression of like this boss guy, like someone very powerful, someone formidable, someone serious, right? Luffy, when he sees Garp, I don't think Luffy's gonna laugh at Garp and take him as a joke. Yo, y'all are wildin'! Bro, I can't even explain something for 1 second and y'all are super chatting like crazy. What? And then this man Dion with the 50. Bro. We just started the stream. Dion Edwards, you're a psycho. Dion, you're crazy. We just started. I can't go live and within 10 minutes you do something like this. We barely just started. Look at this. Why? Dion Edwards, why? 50 memberships. What the fuck, bro? Dion Edwards, you already know how I feel, bro. Every time you come into the stream, bro, you blow everyone's mind. You're beyond generous, bro. You're always gifting out so many subs or memberships, super chatting, bro. Dion Edwards, I need to get your name on a plaque, bro. You wanna, bro? Here's what I'll do, Dion. I'm gonna get a plaque or a trophy, bro, and I'm gonna put your name on it. I'll have it in my background, bro. I'll make sure it's close enough. That way, every time I film, Dion you can get your shout out, Dion. Cause at this point, like, mind-blowing questions, you guys are just like running the game, bro. Y'all are just, I don't even know what to say. Dion Edwards, bro. Thank you so unbelievably much, bro. You're incredibly generous, bro, and I'm extremely grateful, Dion. Thank you so much, bro, for the 50. That notification is gonna be going off for like the next hour. Oh, and there's a few other super chats. So I'm sorry, Chunky. Hold on. Okay, let me go back to Chunky real quick because I was gonna answer this. So I'll just TLDR it, Chunky. 100, bro. What? Bro. Y'all, bro, can I, bro, what is wrong with y'all? We barely started. Y'all dropping 20s, 50 gifted membership, 50 gifted members, $100 super chat. Oh my God. I can't even focus on One Piece. This stream is a super chat stream. I can't sit here and focus on the content, bro. Look, chat, don't be mad at me that I'm going crazy to these super chats. This is excessive. I'm trying to talk about One Piece. I was getting into it with Luffy and Garp. Luffy being scared of Garp, bro. No, bro. Nah, bro. Okay, I'm gonna have to speed run through some of these because I'm already behind as it is. Jesus. Oh my God. Okay. Let me focus. Y'all stop. Another one, bro. Stop with the super. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm Chunky, bro. It's all love, bro. Thank you for the 5, bro. I'm gonna have to speed run yours, bro. What do you think about Luffy's reaction, or what do you think Luffy's reaction will be with Garp going super? I think Luffy takes Garp seriously, and Luffy is scared of Garp. You could call it a comedy or a trope or whatever. I think Luffy has that type of relationship with Garp. If Luffy hears or sees on the newspaper that Garp went Super Saiyan and he had an insane fight, I think Luffy will literally have like the pog face. I think Luffy will care about Garp fighting. And personally, I've been weighing out the chances of Garp winning and Garp losing, and I'm trying to factor out what that would mean for the story. If Garp beats the Blackbeard Pirates, then I would be under the impression Blackbeard Pirates would be captured and thrown in Impel Down. Yes, I understand that Garp can beat them and then somehow they get split up or they escape or something. I understand that possibility, but I don't think Oda would go that direction. If Garp beat the Blackbeard Pirates, they would be captured, which is why I don't think Garp's gonna beat the Blackbeard Pirates. I think Garp is being set up here to lose, and it's extremely, I was talking about this yesterday and on Discord. I'm extremely worried about it. Garp's one of my favorite characters. He's very strong, very badass. Reminds me of Whitebeard. He's a family man. I love Garp, so you know, I feel like it makes most sense for Garp to lose or die here or escape some kind of, you know, separation, because otherwise I don't see Blackbeard having multiple of his members get locked up and Impel Down. So thank you, Chunky. And L with the 2. My boy Beppo finally did something. Hey, L, well, I don't know about Beppo. I don't know anything about him, but we're going to see when we get into the chapter. L, thank you so much for the super chat, bro. And then Young Smokey with another 20. I very much agree with you. This is my take on spoilers. They don't bother me and they don't change anything for me. If anything, just like you, I get more invested. That's exactly how I feel. When I read spoilers, it makes me think like, oh shit, this is what I have to look forward to. Like anytime I read, oh, Luffy's fruit's revealed to be the Sun God Nika fruit, or fucking Vegapunk is shown. Every time I read those in spoilers, it makes me so excited to see the actual chapter. And Young Smokey, I'm so happy that you see where I'm coming from, and I'm happy and I appreciate that you agree, because I feel like I'm the only person or one of the few people out there that I truly don't care about spoilers. Like if I was watching Star Wars and you spoiled it, I'm not gonna care. So Young Smokey, appreciate the super chat again, bro. And then of course Dion Edwards with he gifted 50 memberships. Actually insane, bro. That's Dion Edwards. You already know, bro. You're insane. You need to be checked out, bro. We're gonna make a GoFundMe and a Patreon for you, Dion Edwards. Even though you probably wouldn't need one, we're gonna make you one, and it's so that you could get some, so that you could get checked out, bro. Your skill level on like the generosity like skill tree, you glitched it out of the skill tree, bro. And shout out to Terrible TJ with the 2. Let's go. Young Smokey with 100. Oh my God. Young Smokey with $100. The fist of love is powerful indeed. Keep going, bro. Love the vids. I'm newish, but when I watch, I feel like I'm home. Yo, Smokey, bro. I could tell you're a real one, man. You like, how do you just join the stream and immediately super chat 3 times in a row? You actually see where I'm coming from with the spoilers and like feeling at home, bro. That's what I love to hear, bro. I'm trying to, I don't want to say like build a community, because like every creator's trying to build a community, but I mean at the same time, that is what I'm trying to do, as well as just put out like the best content. And Young Smokey, I have hella videos on the way, bro. I have hella videos. I have so many theories. You hear when I'm just like talking about One Piece in general on stream, Smokey, like I got all these ideas. It's just like I haven't been the most consistent with the videos. I'm really enjoying the streams, to be honest, guys. I'm really enjoying the streaming. But Young Smokey, again, bro, $100 super chat, as well as all the other super chats, bro. Thank you, Young Smokey, bro. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it greatly. And Terrible TJ with another 2. This stream is gifted. This stream's gifted. It's gifted. It's super chats. It's credibility. It's goatedness. Thank you, TJ. And Dion with the 2 months. We all here for you, bro. Dion, appreciate you, bro. And hey, you know what? I don't know if you have a Discord, but Dion, if you have a Discord, bro, hit me up, bro. Hey, what y'all need to be doing is joining the Discord server. Can somebody in chat join my Discord server? The link is at the top of the stream. I need somebody to join my Discord server. Your name will pop up on the screen right now if you do. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, did I miss any other super chats? So we got Dion, Terrible, TJ, Smokey, Terrible, Dion, Smokey. Oh yeah, Code One XD or XZ. Shout out to Code One. Code One, welcome back, bro. That chopper jug push gave hope for Carrot's return. Carrot's return? I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that, but I like Carrot. Carrot's a pretty cool character. I wouldn't mind if she returned. Also, this might be the most creditless thing I've ever said or asked, but it wasn't entirely confirmed that the Straw Hats have a mink tribe yet, right? Or a mink boat. What, did Oda ever reveal that? I don't think he did. Do the Straw Hats have a ship for minks? Oh yeah, it was the Ninja Samurai Mink Alliance. Yeah, they ended up going under Luffy, right? This is the most creditless thing I'm gonna ask all day, guys, I promise. For some reason, I don't remember if that was actually like a confirmed thing. Do you guys remember? Yo, Unknown Krish, what's good, bro? Yo, everybody watching the stream, join the Discord server. The link is at the top. Yo, is the chapter out? Cause after going through all those super chats on those memberships, bro, I was too fucking distracted. No, it's not out. Wait, oh, it is out. No, that's the Roz. No, it's not out. Oh my god, I'm having a roller coaster of emotions. It's out. No, it's not out. It's out. I don't really want to pull up the Roz. I know I could pull up the Roz for you guys, and like technically we could, you know, take a look at that, but I don't really want to do that because with these chapter reactions, a lot of you guys haven't read it yet, so I don't think we're gonna look at any Roz. What was I doing? Oh, okay. Clout. Yo, are those memberships still going off like repeatedly? Yo, Captain Breline, what's up, bro? Chapter's out. Is it out? Please hold up till we say, bro, y'all are capping. Hey, OP Scans, I got your back, bro. I got your back, OP Scans. I got your back, OP Scans. Chapters out, I'm reading right now. If it was out, where is it? I don't know why everyone's capping, bro. I can't wait to see this Garp chapter, guys. Ah, man, I can't wait. Dion Edwards. You just don't stop, do you? you just have no chill, do you? You just have no self-control. This man joined stream today. He's like, you know what? I feel like gifting 70 memberships today. The whole chat has memberships. The whole chat is filled with members. Yo, Dion Edwards, bro. Dion, bro. You're just fucking insane, bro. I'm gonna just for that. I'm coining a new term. All right. I'm gonna hit up Webster's dictionary, bro. Where I'm creating the word weon, bro. The definition of weon is a man who is goated but simultaneously named Dion, bro. I'm coining that, bro. Weon with the 20 gifted, bro. Insane, bro. Oh, it's out, guys. It's out. It's out. The chapter's out. The chapter's out. The chapter's out. Of course, though, Dion, bro, thank you so much for the 20, man. Extremely generous, bro. Thank you so incredibly much, man. That shit's just gonna be going off. This right here is just gonna be going off for a long time, bro. Yo, who's ready? Who's ready to react to the chapter? Who's ready to react? We got the link. Here, I'm gonna spam the link in the chat for you guys. We're all gonna read. We're all gonna read. I'm putting the link in the chat. I'm gonna spam it. I'm gonna spam it. There, grab the link, guys. 1081. I spammed the hell out of it. 1081, let's go. Shout out to OP Scans, big OP Scans. So quick with these chapters every week, bro. So quick, bro. Getting chapters on Wednesdays, damn near noon, bro. OP Scans is an amazing team, bro. I co-signed them. I co-signed OP Scans day one. I'm still co-signing OP Scans, bro. Visit opscans.com, bro. Who's ready? Oh, did the website crash? All right, well, I'm not refreshing the page. Yo, if this website, if the site crashed, I'm not refreshing this. Oh, that was delicious. Who's ready? Who's ready, guys? You guys ready? If you're ready to jump into the reaction, if you're watching the stream and you're ready to jump into the 1081 reaction now that it's finally out, spam the eye emoji. 3-eyed tribe, let's get it. All 3-eyed tribe members, drop the eyes. Drop the eyes. Drop the eyes. And shouts out to Ronnie Williams with the $50 super chat. He said, the love from the OP community is everything. Nakama United for life. Ronnie, that includes you. That includes you, Ronnie. You are one of the leaders of that revolution, bro. You're one of them, bro. Ronnie Williams, bro. Thank you for always showing up to these streams in the chat, bro. Chopping it up with me, bro. All these super chats all the time, because I'm pretty sure that's not your first. Shouts out to Ronnie, bro. We need do we say W Ronnie or do we say Wani? Or I guess WR Ronnie, it's still pronounced the same way. Either way, this man's a walking W, bro. This man's a walking W. What a day to be off, bro. W, man. All right, let's get into this chapter, guys. Let's no more delay. Let's start this chapter without delay. Let's jump into it. Chapter 1081, the 10th Titanic of the Blackbeard Pirates, Captain Kuzan. I already have mixed feelings, guys. I'm not gonna lie. You know, over the course of One Piece history, we begin Dressrosa and we learn that there's a 10th Titanic captain. We knew previous to that in Fishman Island, Akainu and Aokiji fought and Aokiji left the Marines. But to then later in the Dressrosa arc, hear how Doflamingo, or hear how Kuzan is now working with Blackbeard, that made us think that Kuzan was the 10th. How are you at the beginning of Dressrosa gonna say there's 10 Titanic captains, end the Dressrosa, say that Kuzan's with Blackbeard? You're implying that Kuzan's the 10th Titanic captain. But the problem here, guys, is why did Oda wait this long? We went all through Zou, all through Whole Cake Island, all through Wano. We're probably like halfway through Egghead. You even have Road to Laugh Tale. It prepared information about One Piece, and you had the whole Blackbeard Pirate squad, and one of the boxes there was a question mark. It was like darkened out for the 10th Titanic captain, and then they gave Aokiji his own box. And like if Aokiji was the 10th Titanic captain, they should have just put it in Road to Laugh Tale. I don't see why Oda waited this long. So does it make sense that Aokiji's the 10th Titanic captain? I think so. Yeah, I think it makes sense since it's Aokiji. Was it executed the best way that Oda could do it? I'm unsure. I feel like it should have been more clear at the end of Dressrosa when they said he was working with Blackbeard. I don't see the point of making fans wait. I feel like when Oda and mangaka make fans wait for the answer of a mystery, it's because the expectations are being raised. You know, you're waiting for the end of the D, or you're waiting for the Will of D at the end of One Piece because the bar's high. The One Piece is the same thing. Emu, Joy Boy, right? You waited all that time. It seems like it should have been someone more exciting than Kuzan. But other than that, guys, I don't want to spend all day on like this Kuzan thing. I'll get over it. It's whatever. It makes sense that it's Kuzan, and I'm glad that we now know the 10th Titanic captain. So boom, there's an explosion. Okay, Garp's ship's going over. The flying battleship, where will it land? Okay. Look at that Garp panel. Look at that Garp panel. He's oh, bro, that Garp panel's fire. Shout out to Ronnie Williams with the 5. Please pin chapter, bro. Here, I'll pin the chapter right now. If you guys need the link to the chapter, it's pinned. Anyone who needs the link is pinned at the top. A Navy battleship is gonna crush us. Okay. Clay Mulo Nimbus. That's the Clay guy, right? And Ronnie with the 20 gifted. Y'all are gonna hear the stream alert go off for like the next 10 minutes now. Ronnie Williams, you're unbelievable, bro. Oh, you're unbelievable, bro. Thank you so much, Ronnie, with the 20. W Ronnie. W Ronnie. Every single person in the chat right now has a membership. Every single person. Shouts out to Ronnie, bro. Murun Fu say, speaking of scars, Admiral, have you heard of the man with the burn scar? Burn scar? Throughout the New World, there are 4 important red poneglyphs. Among those, 2 of them are said to be in possession of Kaido and Big Mom. The other 2, one of them we can't find, and the other, the man with the burn scar, has. Maybe it's me. You idiot, you just got those scars. Topu. Okay, so man with the burn scar, I feel like Oda is alluding that that person is going to have had the scar longer than Aokiji. Otherwise, why even put this panel in? Aokiji says, maybe it's me. Vasco Shot says, you idiot, you just got those scars. I think that is Oda implying that whoever has the burn scar achieved the scar earlier than 2 years ago or a year ago, whenever the fuck it was exactly. It doesn't really, that's neither here nor there. It has to be, I'm assuming like at least like 5 years old, at least, right? Shouts out to Ronnie again with the 20 gifted. Goated. Ho ho ho, that man travels on a jet black ship. And it's said that enemy ships that try to approach him get swallowed up by a giant whirlpool. He may have a devil fruit. I feel like they're also, I think that's also a clue. I don't know, guys, I'm not really a fan when characters have like a speculation and it turns out to be wrong. Cause like, then it's like, it's hard to gauge when something's actually being foreshadowed. A lot of times. So, okay, so the person had to have gotten the scar at least, I want to say 5 years ago, at least minimum, more than likely 10 years ago, 15, 20, maybe 40 years ago. They have a jet black ship. They can create whirlpools. They have a devil fruit. I was a part of the government, so I know the world government's actually very corrupt. If they have one stone, pirates would never be able to reach the One Piece. Wow, that bastard Garp, I'll never forgive that old geezer. Don't move on muscle, you pirates, or else there will be more casualties. Oh, look at that Garp panel. Yo, I need some eyes in the chat. I need the eyes in the chat right now. Three-Eyed Tribe, where you at? Look at that Garp panel, bro, in front of the ship. Yo, that's so hard, bro. Look at Garp. Oh, that's so sick. Look at Garp. Look at Garp. Look at Garp. Oh, that's so sick. Bro, I'm willing to watch this in the anime. All the dust flying around, all the dirt flying around, and you just see Garp standing there with the coat over the shoulders. Oh my god. Bro, peak. I absolutely love this. Oh shit, how far did I scroll? Peak, bro. Okay. Shit, where were we? Okay. Damn, this sucks. Yawn. When did I get so weak? Are you kidding? Stop destroying all our ships. Vice Admiral Garp. Hey, Kobe, looks like you're all right. That Kobe, thankfully he didn't die. Look at Gruss, bro. Hey, yes or no? Do you guys like Gruss's design? That's his name, right? Is it Gruss? Prince Gruss. Yeah, that sword guy with the long hat. Do you guys like his design? He looks pretty cool, bro. I hope he's not mid. Even though Garp called him the future of the Marines, I won't forgive him for this one. I'm going to drag him back. You went overboard, Garp. You're such a bad boy. Quietly, do that somewhere else. This is a cutely bred greenhouse. Kobe. Hey, Tashigi. Even people who aren't part of Sword are here for me. Vice Admiral Garp, I can't seem to find out how to get Kobe's shackles off. What should I do? What? Hibari! Garp actually looks worried in this panel. Pronounced as Gruz, but named Gruz. Okay, Gruz. Kuzan-san, what are you doing, please? Oh my god, bro, this panel. I don't like this panel. I'm stressing out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Garp and Kuzan are having a standoff. Oh, this is too much. This is too much. You could just end the chapter here. Just end it here. Oh, this is too much. Please return Hibari back to normal. Way to go, Aokiji. Captain Kuzan. Kuzan-chan. This is no good, Kobe. I can't have you escaping while Teach is gone. Not on my watch. Oh. This is stressful. Oh, this is stressful. This is stressful. This is stressful. This is insane, bro. No. No. Why is Kuzan fighting Garp? No. No. This shouldn't be happening. Oh my god, I know what's gonna happen, and I know what's gonna happen, and I don't want it to happen. Bro, guys, Garp is done. Oda's gonna kill Garp. Either Oda's gonna kill Garp or Aokiji's gonna have the craziest twist of all time. It's one or the other. Oh my god, no. Dude, he's about to get Whitebeard. He's about to get Whitebeard. He's about to get Whitebeard. He's about to get Whitebearded. Oh my god. Shout out to Mr. Bushido. Welcome to the stream, bro. So Tashigi isn't sword but still here. Interesting. Yeah, that is interesting. I wonder why like Oda felt the need to point that out. Maybe it's to allude that Garp might not be sword, because like when we read that last chapter and we saw all the sword members on Hachinosu, people felt like the force at Hachinosu was strictly sword, so therefore Garp would be sword. But maybe in 1081 that's why Oda had that dialogue where again not everyone here is sword, so that you can kind of fall under the impression that Garp might not be a sword member, because otherwise it seems kind of pointless. It's just kind of like waste the dialogue to again point out not everyone there is sword if it doesn't matter, right? You know what I mean, Mr. Bushido? I'm curious to see, you know, what happens regarding sword this chapter. Thank you for the super chat again. About 2 years after the great battle that happened in the Marine headquarters between Admiral Aokiji and Admiral Akainu for the seat of the next fleet admiral. Hey, what happened here? Run away! A certain island, the New World. It's Blackbeard! My crewmates are frozen outside. Undo your freeze. Shut up. I can't use Gura Gura. My crewmates would break into pieces and die. Who did this? What am I even asking? It's you. Bro, Sanwon Wolf is a huge fucking character, bro. Let's be honest, all of us, we've been neglecting that, bro. Like we're like, yeah, Sanwon Wolf, yeah, he's a big guy, but like, bro, this dude's a skyscraper. You're their captain, so you should know. Do you think I attacked first? And also, I'm in pain right now. I'm in a bad mood. Try and guess who's to blame. Man, Aokiji's a really interesting character. Aokiji's a really interesting character. Use new link, bro. Let me see. Use new link, bro. Let me see. Okay. I'll pin that new link. There's not enough sake. And you know what Akainu said? When comrades fight in a death match, things can get really heated. And that's because you're magma. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Yo, he's actually, this is kind of, it's kind of weird, like seeing Kuzan actually kick back with the Blackbeard pirates, and he's like drinking, he's drunk. It's kind of like when someone like loses a friend or they get into a breakup or something like that, and they go get drunk and go mess with like new people. That's like the vibe I'm kind of getting here. But then again, like it seems like Kuzan has some kind of ulterior motive. Like it would be kind of strange if Kuzan, if he's gonna work with Blackbeard for no gain. I don't even think like Kuzan would be the kind of guy to let Blackbeard manhandle him into the crew, you know? Shout out to Shake That Hole, bro. Every time I see that name, bro, I'm not calling you your full name, bro. You don't deserve your full name. You're Shake. Normally like to say something silly, but bruh, tell your subscribers to check their notifications because YouTube moving funny by having your channel notifications turned off. For real, thank you, Shake. Everybody watching the stream, go down, just two things. Unclick your full screen, because I know a lot of you guys are watching a full screen. Scroll down and check if you guys have notifications off or on. I need y'all to turn them on, because just like what Shake is saying, bro, YouTube can be weird, bro. Appreciate you, Shake, with the 10. That's actually like a cool panel. You have Katarina on the right, Blackbeard on the right, Lafitte in the middle. That's actually a cool panel. To actually see the Blackbeard Pirates hanging out, eating and drinking is actually like a cool dynamic. Because every time we've seen the Blackbeard Pirates, they're like hunting somebody down, or like they just infiltrated something, they're fighting somebody. But like in this panel, they're like all kicking back. You could actually see like them interacting. They actually feel like a crew. And I know they have dialogue where it seems like they don't really care about each other, like they would let each other die. They kind of express that sometimes. But this panel is interesting. It's like an interesting contrast. I wonder when, like in general, when they act like they don't care about each other, if it's just a facade. Kind of like how Sanji and Zoro pretend like they don't care about each other, but we know they care about each other. Now look, I'm missing a leg thanks to him. I keep remaking it out of ice. Yeah, I guess that's what happens when admirals fight. What about Akainu? Did you take an arm? No, but his body's riddled with scars. Road poneglyphs, it's not a memory I'm fond of. I don't think I'd forget a giant Oh, was it missing a page? Is that why you have a new link? Is that why? Let me see. Oh yeah, it was. Okay, cool. Problem solved. Ronnie with the 5, my heartbeat racing. That's how I feel. Reading this chapter, bro, nah, man, this is too stressful. Maru Fufufu, say, speaking of scars, Admiral. Wait, didn't we get that same thing at the beginning, or am I? Wait, what? I thought I read that already. Yo, I'm tripping. Ronnie with the 10 gifted. Bro, you already gifted 20. Bro, how many gifted memberships did we get this year? 99 new members. I think 101 new members today. Huge shout out to Dion and huge shout out to Ronnie. I think those were most of the gifted, if I'm not mistaken. Dion and Ronnie, bro. Y'all are insane. Ronnie with another 10, bro. It literally, bro, my screen literally says 101 new members. Fucking insane. And I actually missed the super chat from Bushido with the 2. So Smoker isn't Sword, but he will go rogue. Yeah, man, Smoker, don't get me wrong. As much as I clown him for, you know, like the shits and giggles, I feel like Oda has to have some kind of plan with Smoker. I'm not even thinking or saying that he needs to get strong and immediately reach admiral level or something like that, but I feel like Oda, he's gonna do something with him, right? Oda's gonna do something with Smoker. So yeah, Mr. Bushido, thank you for both of those super chats. And then we have Smokey with the 10. I'm amazed by the way Blackbeard is mirroring Luffy by being relaxed. His crew looking tight knit, and he's mirroring Luffy's ability to gather allies. Yeah, that's the cool part. Like Blackbeard and Luffy, bro, they parallel and they're like such great foil characters, bro. That's why, like, when you watch Luffy meet Blackbeard for the first time ever and they're at a Jaya bar, Oda went out of his way to show the contrast in meat, cherry pies, orange soda. Then Oda connected Luffy and Blackbeard with the dreams never die speech. It's very, very, very clear that Luffy and Blackbeard are damn near synonymous. So if Blackbeard's dream, as said in chapter 1080, page 5. If Blackbeard says his dream is to make a pirate country, then we could presume that Luffy's dreams to make a pirate country. And the contrast between Luffy's country and Blackbeard's country is that Blackbeard's country would allow crime and would allow terrorism, but Luffy's country would never allow crime and never allow terrorism, while simultaneously valuing freedom. Appreciate the super chat, Smokey. And then OP Scans with the 2. OP Scans super chat? It's fixed. Psst, subscribe to OP Scans and Evo. Yeah, guys, you see that super chat from OP Scans? Yeah, y'all go subscribe to OP Scans. They just started streaming. They got a whole bunch of people on the platform. I might show up on the OP Scans channel, guys. You might see me streaming from OP Scans channel, so go subscribe. Scroll up. Actually, OP Scans is in chat right now. You guys can open their channel and subscribe. Maroon Foo say, speaking of scars, Admiral, have you heard of the man with the burn scar? Burn scar? Throughout the New World, or throughout the world, there are important red poneglyphs. Among those, 2 of them are said to be in possession. I read this already. What? I'm confused, bro. Were the pages out of order before? Is that what happened? I am Weston with the 8 months. Bro, that's 3 people today that just hit 8 months. Yo, I just refreshed. Okay, it's back. Shouts out to West with the 8 months and the gifted. That's why there's a W in the letter, or in the word West. Okay, I read all this. Road poneglyphs, I'm not fond. Okay, I guess we begin, or we continue from here. Road poneglyphs, it's not a memory I'm fond of. I don't think I'd forget a giant red rock at Ohara. All I can remember is my friend going against the government. And the eyes of the young girl whose fate I held in my hands. What's with the sad story all of a sudden? Admiral Teach, what should we do? If we take his powers now, it would be huge. I heard you, you piece of shit. I'm taking you all to a world of ice candy. Now that I think about it, I heard you guys are hunting devil fruit users. Bring it. Wait, Kuzan. My bad. My crewmate said something stupid. I'm not here for that, in fact. I'm not here for that, in fact. Shouts out to Terrible with the 5. Garp using blue hole on Kuzan. Oh shit, I might have to go back. I might have to pause on that, TJ. Become a part of my crew. Captain Kuzan, are you crazy? You're fired and you don't have anything else to do, right? What are you gonna do now that they took away your justice? My justice is different. That's true. It's always been very clear that Aokiji's form of justice, Aokiji's idea of justice, is not the same thing as Ake Inu, and that's why Ake Inu and Aokiji fought in the first place. They're trying to decide who the next fleet admiral is, but the issue is you have Aokiji with, what would you guys classify it as? Is it lazy justice? Then you have Ake Inu. Some people would argue he's was it absolute justice, supreme justice? Some people would argue that, and others would refute it. But regardless, there's a certain contrast between Ake Inu and Aokiji in the first place. So with this panel talking about, oh, my justice is different, it's Oda reaffirming to the reader that that Aokiji has his own perspective. Aokiji has his own values in the One Piece world, and that's to not be ignored. My justice is different. And then of course, when Aokiji told Smoker, it's me, Smoker, also letting him know, like, yo, Aokiji, it's still me. I know you heard about me in the underworld and you heard about me with the Blackbeard Pirates, but it's still me, Aokiji. So clearly, Aokiji teaming up with Blackbeard, it's not jeopardizing whatever his goal is. I would argue that Aokiji probably didn't even factor in Blackbeard when it came to his goal. Aokiji, when he left, he was probably thinking like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. He's not gonna tell these guys. Why would Aokiji reveal his ulterior motive to the Blackbeard pirates of all people? Let's continue though. Are you stupid? Just because we drink together, that doesn't mean I'll join your crew. I don't trust you guys a bit. You don't understand, pirates. We aren't a bunch of friends sailing together. All we pirates need are common goals, and that's it. Yeah, it's Blackbeard doesn't have a culture in his crew. There's no family orientation. There's no family culture in the Blackbeard pirate crew. It's like Cross Guild. It's like the Rocks pirates. It's when Oda is describing these characters through these really small and like minute dialogue bubbles, things that seem almost irrelevant, we should all pay attention to them. It's very clear that Blackbeard is modeled after Xebec. You are free. Do what you want. Hey, Kuzan, undo the ice on Ibari. Free Kobe. Free Kobe, like he got locked up or some shit. Yo, what's up, Hako? Have a mod post a fresh link. We need another link? We got some mods in chat right now. How many links are there? God damn. Oh, I gotta zoom in on this one. Oh, I don't like these pages where it's like a double page and there's like it's orientated like this, because I always have to like zoom in. It's kind of weird. You just say anything you want as usual. Sorry, but I can't do any of that. I always like that about you. I too am now living the way I want. 10th Titanic Captain Kuzan. Iceball, Vice Admiral Garp. Can't kill your first student to save your favorite one. Don't let anything hold you back, you fool. You taught me how to live in the now. I'm kind of under the impression that like Aokiji and Garp see eye to eye when it comes to Celestial Dragons, but Garp is not willing to make the moves that Aokiji is. Garp is the diehard Marine. That's how he was shown. That's Garp, Marine. And I think that's the disconnect. That's the disconnect between Aokiji and Garp. Garp wouldn't leave the Marines, but Aokiji would. Can't kill your first son to save your favorite one. Don't let anything hold you back, you fool. You taught me to live in the now. It seems like that's what it is. Aokiji and Garp are like, yo, it's a lot of BS going on in the Marines. It's a lot of problems going on with the CDs. But Garp, you are my mentor. You won't do nothing about it. You won't leave. You won't talk. You won't do nothing. That's probably Aokiji's position. And he's like, you know what, man? I'm willing to leave. You want to be a Marine and you don't want to fix the system and you want to just play along? Fine then. But Aokiji, he's the type to leave the Marines and he's the type to probably go and do something, bro. Aokiji has to have some kind of motive, some kind of plan right now. I don't for 1 second believe Aokiji is just blindly going through the world right now. No, there's some kind of agenda here. What's up, Mula? And Scopper Gabon with the 2. What's good, bro? And G with the 5 gifted. Yo, where my boy G at? I don't see him in the chat. Shouts out to G with the 5 gifted. Yo, Ammo, I'm doing great. How about yourself? Okay. It didn't work. Are you alright, Kuzan? Those who lost their way are weak. Oh, he grabs, look, Garp grabs him by the face. He lifts him up. He's throwing him down. And then, oh my god, that little panel of Garp on the left where he's like, his face is like angled down. Blue hole. Oh my, bro, what? Never, bro. Who thought we would be getting a panel like this, bro? Right after Wano. Oh, bro, he's throwing Aokiji into the ground. We are watching Garp versus Ake, or did I say Ake-Inu? If I said Ake-Inu, I meant Aokiji. This is surreal. We are guys, wake up. Everybody that's like meh to the chapter, you guys need to wake up. Garp is fighting Aokiji. This is a huge thing. Garp is fighting the Blackbeard Pirates and Aokiji. Someone's going to lose. Someone is going to lose. Someone is going to lose. Is Blackbeard going to lose half of his crew? If Garp wins and the Marines win, Blackbeard's losing half his crew. Then what, guys? Then what? Then what? This is a tough pill to swallow. Shouts out to Ronnie with the 5 peep the dragon claw. Yo, let me just go back to that one. Shout out to Terrible TJ earlier with the 5. Garp used Black Hole on Kuzan. Reminds me of Blackbeard's choke slamming Luffy and Impel Down. And I'm pretty sure Whitebeard did the same to Blackbeard and Marineford. I think I remember the Impel Down one, TJ. I think I remember that one. I'm unsure about the Marineford one, the Whitebeard one. That one might have slipped my mind, but I think I remember the Impel Down one. Shouts out to TJ and shouts out to Ronnie with the supers. And Scopper. But Scopper, you said, guess what? What am I supposed to be guessing? Winter Island, New World. Blackbeard, Lost Hat. Okay, awesome ace vibes. Awesome ace vibes. You got Lost Hat sitting on the ground. Okay. The Polar Tang, submarine of the Heart Pirates, has sunk. Zee ha ha ha. Without your ship now, you guys can't even call yourselves pirates. You can't even run away from me. Law's on the ground, Beppo's on the ground. Remember the 100 pirates whose hearts you took at Rocky Port? They're still hiding in fear at Pirate Island. If I brought back your heart to them, they would all raise their cups in celebration. Did you seriously make this? There's no guarantee that this will work, okay? Chomp. Now, should I sell or should I use the opal fruit? Is it true that you can really make me immortal? Oh my god. Oh, he knew all along. He knew all along. He knew all along. He knew. He knew. He knew. He knew. He knew. Dear God, bro, where is it? Bro. Okay. Okay, found it. Does Blackbeard know that Law has the eternal youth surgery? No, Blackbeard doesn't have to kill Law. But yes, okay. Does Blackbeard know that Law has the eternal youth surgery? Yes. Would Blackbeard want the eternal youth surgery done on him? Yes. Or you could say no, Blackbeard doesn't have to kill Law. Yes. If Law uses the eternal youth surgery on Blackbeard, will Law die? No, reread. For yes, if Law refuses, can Blackbeard kill Law and make someone else do the surgery? No. What's the narrative purpose of Blackbeard knowing about Law's eternal youth surgery then? But for yes, if someone interrupts, doesn't it make this whole sequence pointless? Doesn't it make Blackbeard less menacing? Yes, Law dies. It makes most sense. It makes and made most sense for Blackbeard to be in a position where he knows about Law's surgery. That's what made most sense the whole time. Law was set up to lose. No matter which way you slice this shit, no matter how you spin it, Law was supposed to lose. He was supposed to lose every reason in the book. Every reason in the book. What's up, L with the 2? Don't sleep on Beppo. Get your dirty paws off my captain. I do like this panel. I'm bitter and salty about this Beppo panel, but I do like it. Gwa. Bro, how did he get Blackbeard and fucking Augur? Huh? Is he in Sulong? Yeah. No way, he's not. No way, it's not a full moon. Whoa. At Winter Island in the New World. Damn it, they escaped into the sea. The pirate Trafalgar Law. Huff huff. Go back, Beppo. Huff huff. I can't leave my friends behind. We can't go back. Trust me. We came so far all the way from huff huff. The frigid port up in the north, Captain. I promise no one's gonna die. We've overcome the strongest, toughest hurdles together, so please, Captain, don't die on me. I'm begging, don't die. And his heart's pirates were defeated. Chat. We won. We won. The real war, the real battle that was at hand was, is Law going to lose or is Law going to win? That was the main battle. About Law dying and the whole surgery shit, that's secondary. Clearly Blackbeard knew about the surgery. And it took Beppo having random medicine from Chopper to cause him to outspeed Blackbeard, jump in the water and swim away. I don't know, man. It's at least I could feel vindicated. Blackbeard knew about the surgery. Blackbeard was gonna go for Law and his fruit. Blackbeard was aware. And it was all there. It was 99% complete. And Beppo, I want to call it an ass pool, but I know you guys like Beppo, so you guys will not think it's an ass pool. Let's be honest, bro. If people like Beppo and they thought that panel was sick and it hyped them up, they're gonna excuse it. But I don't know if I don't know if I particularly like Beppo saving Law for this story. I think I would prefer Blackbeard to capture Law. And who knows, maybe Oda will turn this plot line, and maybe Oda will turn this situation into something different that I really enjoy. Hopefully Oda does that. Maybe he will. I don't know. But I'm not really a fan of Beppo helping Blackbeard. But you know, we kind of took a W and an L today, guys. Because I mean, this panel, it gives me vibes that Law escaped. When I was reading the spoilers for this chapter 1081, I was kind of unsure. I was unsure how far and how fast Beppo could swim and how it was going to be depicted. So I was thinking and hoping that maybe, you know, Beppo was trying to do like a last ditch effort kind of thing, and maybe Blackbeard would catch up to him. But the way that Oda drew this and drew the end of this chapter, and like the angle that Beppo's swimming at and how it goes dark on the left side of the panel, a humiliating retreat, I get the impression that Law escaped. And I'm under the impression Law's not gonna die. If Beppo and Law escaped just for Law to die, that would be very weird. I don't think Oda's gonna go that direction. I think Law and Beppo escaped. Law lived. Law didn't even have a crew to begin with, so the only thing he really lost was a ship. I wonder if like I wonder if Law would be willing to join Luffy. Because we know from Wano it's split up 3 different ways. I should actually pull up the map from Wano. Luffy, Kid, Law. Okay, cool. So but does this one tell us which way they went? So yo, does anyone know which one was which? Does anyone know which one was which from the 3 islands? Look, regardless, what I was gonna say anyways regarding that is I feel like Beppo is gonna swim to the nearest island, and that nearest island is not gonna be Wano. That nearest island is going to be Egghead. So I feel like Oda's pushing Law and Beppo in the trajectory of Egghead, and seeing how Law no longer has a ship, so he can't sail, no longer has a crew, so he doesn't have men with him. Maybe Law will join the crew temporarily or something like that. You also have like this whole like agenda at the end of 1081 where it's like, oh, you lost your crew, you don't have a crew, you don't have a ship because you don't have the crew. It's like, okay, I get it. Law lost his crew. The whole crew is facing a disruption. So are you gonna do something about that, Oda? That's the impression that I'm getting. So again, if Beppo's gonna swim to the nearest island, I think it's gonna be Egghead, which means that maybe Law runs into Luffy and they work something out. Again, he doesn't have a ship or a crew anyways. The only real counter argument you can make for Law against Law joining Luffy is you would argue that Law has a crew and Law has a ship and he's doing his own thing. But the fact of the matter is, no, he no longer doesn't have a crew. No, he doesn't no longer have a ship. Law and Robin already have that Will of D checkered fate common denominator, right? So there's reasons for Law to join Luffy. Law was already a crew member. He was basically a crew member. Let's be real, he was sailing with Luffy. He was in the grand scheme of the main plot line. Law was basically a Straw Hat. Let's be honest, guys. He was basically a Straw Hat. So, I don't know. Shouts out to Jesus L with the 10. If Kobe's gonna be the future of the Marines, then Garp must die. It'll wake up the conviction and will of justice within Kobe, just like when Ace died and it forced Luffy to be stronger. Jesus L, that was worded so majestically. Yo, Jesus L, you're on your Shakespeare shit, huh? I couldn't have said it better myself. Garp, guys, this is gonna be a tough pill to swallow. I'm gonna rip the band-aid off for everyone watching the stream. I'm ripping the band-aid off. Oda is setting up Garp to die. Even if Garp does not die, even if Garp barely lives, Oda is still setting him up to die. Just like how Oda set up Garp to lose and even get captured, Oda set that up even though it didn't happen. So unfortunately, the direction of the story is like, why would Garp win on Hachinosu? Do we as One Piece fans really believe that Blackbeard is gonna go into Luffy versus Blackbeard with half of his crew missing? So yeah, shouts out to Jesus L. Appreciate that, bro. And Young Usopp, bro. I've seen your channel a few times. Is the kid slander over now? Nah, bro. The kid. Well, actually, I think this chapter probably reignited the whole kid versus Law shit. It's kind of like Zoro and Sanji, right? That's what we got with Kid versus Law. Honestly, both of these guys, I would argue I would argue Law is more relevant than Kid. The end of 1081, I feel like Oda is setting up Law to escape and survive. I'm not entirely sure if Law is gonna throw in the towel regarding the checkered fate. I'm unsure. I kind of want to lean towards no. I kind of want to lean towards Oda having Law focus on the checkered fate. How would he do that without a ship and without a crew? There's only one other way. Him going back to the Straw Hats. So maybe that's why when you had the Wano, Oda wrote this so beautifully, bro. When you have the Wano Island and there's 3 other islands surrounding it, led by Luffy, Law, and Kid, Blackbeard and Shanks and Vegapunk, it's amazing. Oda can have all 3 islands, switch characters easily, all relevant people. I think Oda's setting up Law to go to Egghead. Shouts out to Bushido. Luffy next to get an L. Yeah, I think people are over crediting Luffy and the Straw Hats. The situation is very, very, very bad at Egghead, guys. This situation is tremendously bad. We're talking about 100 warships. We're talking about 4 vice admirals. We're talking about an admiral. We're talking about a fucking Gorosei member. We're talking about 4 Seraphim, maybe even more. Who knows if there's fucking the 3 other Seraphim on the Gorosei ship? What if Saturn hops off the ship with 3 Seraphim behind him? Then what? The Straw Hats are in deep trouble. Us as One Piece fans, we cannot just say, oh yeah, Luffy has it. We can't do that. If a Seraphim pulls up on Law or on Usopp and they 1v1, Usopp is going to die. Usopp will literally die to a Seraphim. How do we solve that? Usopp would probably die to a Vice Admiral. It's like the Straw Hats are in huge trouble. Hopefully someone could come to their aid. Maybe Dragon. We know that Dragon was on the phone with Shaka. I know it would seem kind of weird because Dragon is in Kamabaka Kingdom, and I understand that Kamabaka Kingdom is far from Egghead Island. I understand that. But it's anime. Oda has had Shanks go across the world rapidly before. Someone like Dragon, I wouldn't mind if he went across the world very fast. He's been sailing the seas for a long time anyways. My friend asked if you support LGBTQ. Yes. Strongly in support of gay people, trans, lesbian, bi, all that. I posted that on my server the other day. I needed to be understood that this channel is a safe space. If you get bothered by someone's sexuality or their identity, then you don't belong here. I would rather you just leave. Anthony's crew with the 2, Green Bull over Kuzan. That's a hard one because like I've always been under the impression that admirals are equivalent, right? We went into Longing Longland being told that the strongest people in the Marines are the 3 admirals, right? That's what Robin said, and I think Aokiji kind of cleared something up or similar to that. But regardless, they said the 3 admirals. They didn't say the 4 admirals, and they didn't say the 3 admirals and the fleet admiral. No. The strongest Marines are the 3. 1, 2, 3, 3 admirals. Okay, so does this imply that the fleet admiral is a political position? I would say yes, because the fleet admiral Akainu sent Green Bull to Wano. The fleet admiral Akainu sent Kizaru to Egghead. The fleet admiral position is by large, is it by and large? By large. It's by large a political position. And yes, Akainu and Aokiji fought, but we need to remember the context of them fighting was conflicting beliefs and conflicting ideals for what the Marines were going to be. So I say all that to say, I feel like Green Bull and Kuzan are probably close, but the way that Oda portrays Kuzan in the story and the way how he, you know, fought for that fleet admiral status and he left the Marines and he's working with Blackbeard, I feel like Oda is going to have him somehow have an edge over other admirals, such as Kizaru and Green Bull. I could be wrong though. It's kind of hard to argue and gauge Green Bull versus Kuzan, right? And shout out to Mr. Bushido with the 2. Have any idea what happened to Law next? Hit me up. Gotta go. Have idea on what happened to Law next? Hit me up. Got go. Okay, I think I understand what you're saying, Bushido. You have an idea and you want me to hit you up. You gotta go. If that's what you're saying, bro, have a nice day. I'll hit you up, man. We could chop it up for sure. Oh shit, I was supposed to join VC. Oh, I forgot about that. Damn it. Yo, the GOAT, thank you for reminding me. I forgot. I've been wanting to do that so bad and I forgot about that. Damn. Shout out to Ronnie with the 5. Discord, or Mula, Discord, Ronnie will. Did you just super chat to tell someone else what your Discord username is? This man Ronnie super chatted $5 to tell somebody in chat what his Discord name is. And Dawn of Ascension with the SGD 698 10 out of 10 chapter. Keep cooking. Can't wait for the new theory. I got, bro, you already know. I got so many on the way. The first one is gonna be Luffy's mom. The second one is gonna be Luffy's dream / the One Piece. I got a bunch of other videos. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do third, but I'm gonna do those 2 first for sure. I want to put those out real quick. Thank you so much, Dawn of Ascension. Also, I'm gonna try a whole new editing style too. I'm gonna change up my whole editing style, guys. The whole style of my videos that I normally run with. If you guys think I have a consistent style, it's about to change. I wanna try some new shit. Yo, is it Enia and the Alpha? I'll just say Alpha. Appreciate that. You know I love the supporters. It goes both ways. Oda said he hasn't drawn Luffy's mom, so maybe his mom is Emu. I don't think Oda said that, because people also claim that Oda said he drew Luffy's mom. I don't know if that's entirely true. Did Oda draw Luffy's mom? Oh, I remember this one. So there was an SBS where someone asked for Luffy's parents and Oda said he was going to reveal them. But what he was referring to was Dragon. On the next volume's SBS, Oda confirmed he already drawn both Luffy's mom and mother. No, I'm pretty sure this, what it actually translated in Japanese was that Oda was referring to Dragon, if I'm not mistaken. All right, we gotta get some votes in, guys. How do we feel about this chapter? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say it straight up, guys. 10 out of 10. I'm giving this chapter a 10 out of 10. Not only was I excited and hyped, you know, for a lot of the chapter, but I was also fucking stressing out. Like, this chapter gave me a fucking roller coaster of emotions. Bro, if I can read a chapter and it makes me emotional in like several different ways, it's clearly good. Because if a chapter was not good and it was boring, I wouldn't have a reaction, right? There would be nothing to say. I wouldn't be excited. It would just be mid. I would be like, this is boring. This chapter got a reaction out of me, man. As far as like where I see the story heading, I feel like Beppo and Law are going to survive and escape, and they're gonna probably wash up on the shore of Egghead. I think they'll end up on Egghead. And it's gonna be funny because like Beppo and Law are leaving a Blackbeard-esque fight, and when they land on Egghead, there's gonna be another Blackbeard-esque fight. That's another thing, guys. So currently we have a good idea of where everyone's at. Let me see. Let me show you guys real quick. Let me see. One second, y'all. 1 second. I can't find it. Bro, did I not save it somewhere? Bro. Basically, I lost the picture, but I made a picture showing where every Blackbeard pirate is at. The only 2 Blackbeard pirates that we don't have intel on regarding their location is Lafitte and Katarina Devon. And since we know that there's a Blackbeard pirate ship in the vicinity of Egghead, I presume that the Blackbeard ship on Egghead is going to be Lafitte and Katarina Devon. If that's not the answer, then maybe the Law fight, Law versus Blackbeard, is slightly in the past, and the ship we see now near Egghead is Blackbeard. That's possible too. But if I had to pick one, I feel like the ship being Lafitte and Katarina is probably more likely than it being Blackbeard after the Law fight. Yo, everybody watching, join the Discord. If y'all have a Discord account, join my Discord server. The link is at the top, or the link is not at the top of the chat actually. Hey, I'm gonna switch the pin comment real quick. You guys are gonna have to deal with that. I think most of you guys have the chapter link anyways. All right, guys, join my Discord. Trying to get everybody in there. I think we're at least like we're at 3,000. Here, let me just show my screen. We're at 3,290 members. Oh shit, so we're almost at 3,333 then. How many is that? Like 43 more members? 43 more members and we'll have 3,333. Hell yeah. Join the Discord, everybody. Top of the stream chat. Ronnie Williams with the 5 SC at 333 viewers. Oh, you got a screenshot of that? Where is it? Did you post it? Let's go. Yo, what's up, Danny? But yeah, really good chapter. So yeah, I think Law and Beppo are gonna escape. They're gonna live. They're gonna wash up on Egghead. I think again Garp is on the trajectory to lose. I think this is gonna be one of the most emotional fights in the story. I'm already stressing out. Just seeing Kuzan throw the ice ball and seeing Garp punch Kuzan, that's insane to me. And then again, you have like the Kuzan dialogue. I'm living the way I want now. I'm not letting you hold me back. You know, you save your favorite son, your favorite student. I'm getting the impression that Garp and Aokiji both hate the Celestial Dragons and what they do, but Aokiji's willing to leave the Marines and make a change. So that's gonna be the contrast between them, and this fight's gonna be fucking insane because like you're having Garp fight Kuzan, who fought 10 days for fleet admiral status. Like, Aokiji, guys, is clearly a monster, one of the strongest people in the entire story, right? This One Piece has a fucking, like, didn't someone count all the characters? It was over 1,000 characters, and he's stronger than like 99% of them, right? There might be people that are stronger than Aokiji, but he's stronger than like 99% of people. You're gonna have Aokiji go toe-to-toe with Garp while you have Shiryu, Vasco Shot, Alvaro, San Juan. What does Garp have? I guess Sword's cool. I mean, maybe Prince Groose is, maybe he will get some fodder out the way. I don't think Prince Groose beating one of the Blackbeard commanders is a good idea. Like, imagine Prince Groose went to Shiryu and beat Shiryu. Are fans gonna be hyped for Zoro versus Shiryu in the future? Probably not. Like, I feel like it's gonna hurt more. It hurts the story more for the Blackbeard pirates to lose than for Garp to lose. I kind of switched my point of view, because before I was thinking it would hurt Garp more because Garp is the hero of the Marines and he's been built up, but I kind of shifted. Shouts out to Ronnie with the 5. For all those not saying 10, what would make it so? Yeah, guys, if you don't think this chapter is a 10 out of 10, tell me why this chapter is not a 10 out of 10, if you believe that. Hey Evo, how are you? What are your thoughts about the burn scar, man? Is it Scopper? Doesn't look like Saul. Yo, Abine, appreciate you being here, man. How do I feel about the burn scar, man? I don't know. I might need some time to think about it, because I have a burn scar man video. I thought it was Aokiji, because there's good reason to believe that, but I don't know if this chapter works with it being Aokiji. I know you can kind of argue that Aokiji is saying he doesn't have it, so he doesn't have it. But like, what if Aokiji's lying? Like, I don't think Aokiji by law has to tell Blackbeard that he has a road poneglyph. Shouts out to young Usopp with the 5. With the potential of Law meeting with the Straw Hats, do you think they'll ask for help to get his crew back, causing Luffy to confront Blackbeard and see Garp? Causing Luffy to confront Garp and Blackbeard here. That's kind of like a loaded question. That's a very complex question, because like, we don't exactly know where Blackbeard's next move, what his next move is. It's kind of hard to gauge if Blackbeard's gonna go to Hachinosu, or if Blackbeard's gonna try to chase Beppo, or if Blackbeard's gonna try to go to Egghead, or if Blackbeard's gonna try to go somewhere else. It's kind of difficult to tell where Blackbeard's gonna go, and I think that's an important key to your question. If Law washes up and he meets Luffy, what does that interaction look like in my head? I feel like Luffy and Law would team up. They would team. I feel like Luffy and Law are gonna team up again. I don't know. This is hard. Because I feel like Oda, I don't think Oda has quite thrown in the towel for Marineford War 2.0 yet. I think that's still on the table, but there's so many moving pieces with this. There's a lot to think about. You have Law escaping now. You have Blackbeard, his fight's over, so he's free. Blackbeard's gonna be able to do what he wants. I don't think he's gonna stay at Winter Island. He's gonna go somewhere, right? Blackbeard must be close to Egghead and Elbaf and Hachinosu. It's hard to tell where Blackbeard's gonna go. Does Blackbeard go to Hachinosu and help with the Garp fight? Or does Blackbeard go to ACAD? That's very difficult. That's very difficult. Appreciate that though, young Usopp. And then West with the gift. Let's go. Yo, I think West has a trend where every time I stream, he has to gift at least one membership. Cause I swear to God, this man West has been doing that ever since he found this channel. And Ronnie with the 5. Wait, did I miss it? Where's the black ship? They mentioned it in the middle of the chapter. Yeah, jet black ship. He may have a devil fruit. Well, didn't Don Krieg speculate that Mihawk had a devil fruit? Do you guys remember that? What was that range of chapters? Was that like 30? Yo, Axe was good, bro. I think yo, when was Barati? Okay, it was probably before this. Let's try 58. Fuck, when was the Mihawk shit? Does anyone know the chapter that they were all talking about Mihawk? Was it like here? Cause I'm curious. I think they said something about Mihawk causing ships to Mihawk causes ships to get destroyed, and I think they even had an off comment that the person doing it might have been able to do it with a devil fruit. 49 through 52. Is it that low? That's when they talked about it? I thought it was like the end of the fight. Come on, Mangasy. I don't got all day to go through this. Where's the Mihawk shit? Damn, this fight went on that long, bro. It's like fucking Luffy versus Kaido. Damn, bro. Jesus. It's still going though. Chat, we're gonna be here all day. 49, here, I'll look. Wait, let's go back. It's him. Oh, wasn't I just... This is where I started. Wait, so I went past it? Oh, Mihawk does have a jet black ship, though. Oh, shit. It might be me. Bro, if Mihawk had the final road poneglyph this whole time, that would be insane. But how would that work, though? Because Mihawk... Where's Mihawk's kingdom again? I forgot what it... Is it Kuragana? Kuragana Island. Isn't that in... I think that's in Paradise. Yeah, it's in Paradise. Oh man, I feel like if Mihawk had a road poneglyph, wouldn't it be like with him, Kuragana Island? I don't really see us going to Paradise for the final road poneglyph. That seems strange. I guess technically Mihawk could have the poneglyph in the New World, but live in Kuragana. Whatever. I need to go back to the... Oh, let me see. So this is the Mihawk shit. Yeah. I don't think I see it. I swear there was like there's a dialogue bubble where they speculated Mihawk had a devil fruit. I think it was Don Krieg. I think Don Krieg speculated that Mihawk had a devil fruit. Does anyone know the chapter? Or maybe it was Zeph. I don't remember. For sure somebody said that though. This is gonna drive me crazy trying to find this, man. Oh, this is a whirlpool. Yeah, so Mihawk can create whirlpools. That's definitely a whirlpool. So Mihawk has a whirlpool. He could create whirlpools. Jet black ship. Mihawk worked for the government. I don't think we've seen Mihawk have a... Mihawk doesn't have a scar. Unless Mihawk's been hiding it. A burn scar on his back. Imagine there was a burn. He got branded or some shit. Like if he got burned in his back by like a branded piece of iron, maybe that could be the case. Why would they call him the man with the burn scar if it's Mihawk? Well, he could have a scar on his back or something like that. We've never seen Mihawk's back. The important thing is, like, this chapter in 1081, they said that the person with the road poneglyph might work for the world government because the world government would want to seclude and own the final road poneglyph. If Mihawk was a warlord, then that means Mihawk did in fact work with the world government. Not only that, but Mihawk is the strongest swordsman in the world. If the world government had the strongest swordsman in the world working with them and for them, wouldn't they want him to have the road poneglyph? Because clearly it's not Emu. Clearly the burn scar man is not Emu. It's someone that worked with the Marines and worked with the world government. Maybe they still do, maybe they don't. So we know Mihawk fits the bill. The only thing is that Mihawk doesn't have a visible burn scar. We've never seen his back though, right? Yeah, the burn scar thing seems kind of tricky right now. Shout out to DJ with the 2. Will Shanks save Law, repay him for Marineford? That'd be pretty cool. I don't know if I necessarily fall in line with that. Well, maybe when Shanks is sailing around, maybe he'll see Beppo in the water. Beppo will call for help. Maybe. I don't think I particularly put money on that. I won't bet on your super chat, but it seems like something that could happen. Like if that happened, I wouldn't really question it, you know, because Shanks is in that vicinity anyways. We know Winter Island, Egghead, and Elbaf are near each other. And shout out to Ronnie with the 5. Wait, did I miss it? Where's the black oh, I think I read that already. Scopper with the 2. W West. W Scopper. Whopper Waban. And Terrible TG with the 2. Dragon Ship Win Granma. Wasn't it green though? I think Dragon Ship is green. Oh yeah, that's definitely not jet black. I guess, nah, that's not really jet black either. Yeah, it's not a dragon ship unless Dragon has like a ship that we haven't seen, like a secret psyops ship or something like that. It's Saul Trust. Well, why would it be Saul? Do you really think the world government entrusted Saul with a road poneglyph? Saul was a fucking vice admiral, right? You think they gave Saul, a vice admiral, a poneglyph? Why would, bro, they have Garp, the hero of the Marines. Wouldn't they give him the road poneglyph? Why would they give it to Saul? Doesn't that seem kind of weird? Like, I don't really want to throw the that like context we got out the window. I was a part of the government, so I know the government's actually very corrupt. If they have one stone, pirates would never be able to reach the One Piece. I guess like Saul is, or not Saul, Aokiji, Kuzan's also trying to like talk about Saul this chapter. He's clearly referring to Saul, but Gatekeepers, Caleb, was good. I don't think it's Crocodile. You're just assuming. Oh, where'd it go? You're just assuming that the guy works for the world government. That was a speculation by Shiryu, though. The important thing is that One Piece and real life are not the same thing. In real life, random people can make random fake claims. But this is a story. This is a shonen manga made by Ichiro Oda. He's not going to have Shiryu and Aokiji go on this tangent about the world government being affiliated with it for no reason. That's not how Oda writes his story. That's not how he writes his story. Plenty of times over and over again, characters say something that seems strange and it's true. Luffy says he's not a Zoan, but he's actually a Zoan. The island of Punk Hazard was pure magma and lava, but yet Nami still said she saw a cold climate cloud on the other side of the island. Boom, that turned out to be true. The island wasn't only magma, it was also half ice. Plenty of times over and over again, these characters say things that are peculiar because it's foreshadowing something. So what assumptions being made? This isn't real life where I'm trying to take a random like eyewitness account. Like, this is a story. Oda wrote this in, and currently there's no form of deceit. There's no evidence of deceit, right? Well, everything that Shiryu and Aokiji is saying, everything they're saying is making sense. There's no evidence of deceit. There's nothing that we could be like, oh, Shiryu's lying though because of this thing and this thing. What? I don't understand. Like, I don't see the disconnect here. That's how I see it. If the person is not a government member, then I suppose this was just a pointless speculation. I would have rather had Oda not put this in the story. Just give me something else, like literally something else. Have them talk about something else, because to mention the government, have all this reasoning for it to be thrown out the window, like, that's not the Oda I know. The Oda I know gives clue, and then finally you get the answer and you realize, oh shit, all the clues did match the answer. Oda did foreshadow this certain thing in One Piece. Like, you can't give information regarding a certain topic, a certain mystery, if it's pointless. I mean, Oda has misled us before, particularly in Egghead. I still think it's Mihawk though. When Oda misleads, there's usually evidence of deceit. For an example, we were taught to believe that Kanjuro was down with the gang, right? But yet there is still people in the One Piece fan base that found evidence of deceit. They looked at how Kanjuro drew his paintings, and they looked into like drawing with certain hands. They theorized how Kanjuro was nerfing his drawings, and there was a whole bunch of theories about Kanjuro being the traitor. I think Marco the Phoenix on YouTube, I think he might have been one of the people that spearheaded that, right? So when something is a curveball in One Piece, like 90% of the time, there is evidence of deceit. There is something foreshadowing that. Hardly ever is it random. Like Luffy having the Nika fruit was not random, right? Can we all agree Luffy having the Nika fruit was foreshadowed, right? There's always some kind of explanation, or there will be. And shout out to Ronnie for another 10 gifted. We have 120 new members today. 120 new members. Yo, let's get some eyes in the chat. Yo, we need to get some eyes in the chat for Ronnie, bro. We need to get some eyes in the chat for Ronnie, bro. Let's go. Let's go. The devil fruit thing about the burnt scar is just speculation. So why did Oda put it in then? If all of this is speculation, why are we reading this then? What's the point of this? Because like I feel like if the person, like, I already know, you know what, I'm gonna make my assumption. I guarantee you I know how this is gonna unfold. The person with the burn scar is gonna have a devil fruit. They are gonna be connected to the world government. All of these speculations, I bet you all of these speculations are gonna apply to the person. They're gonna apply to the character, and One Piece fans will just say like, yeah, that's what Oda foreshadowed. Everyone knew that the person with the burn scar was gonna have a devil fruit. Everyone knew that. In 1081, sure, you said they worked with the government. It was obvious it was that guy, right? Let's be real. That's exactly what people are gonna say. That's exactly what people are gonna say. Eddie, what's the only weakness of Dracula? Fire. If it's Mihawk with the burnt scar, Zoro will get it for Luffy. That's interesting. Yo, Zoro beating Mihawk for the final road poneglyph? That would be probably the most insane thing I've never thought of. Yo, I'm kind of warming up to that idea, Jay. Don't get my hopes up. Don't get my hopes up. Don't get my hopes up. Again, he worked with the government. He was the strongest swordsman in the world. They would trust that guy to hold the poneglyph. Maybe he already had it before them. He's like, I own it. Too bad. You want. Yo, what if that's why Shanks and Mihawk had the rivalry? What if Shanks is like a swordsman, but he doesn't really care about the status, and he was actually fighting Mihawk for the road poneglyph? And how Mihawk and Shanks, what they did is they played it off, or at least Shanks played it off. He's like, battles are Mihawk. That's it's a swordsmanship battle, dude. It's a swordsmanship battle. I just want to be a better swordsman, dude. But in reality, Shanks was fighting Mihawk for the final road poneglyph. That'd be hilarious. Damn. The only thing holding back this theory is I feel like the biggest obstacle, honestly, is the fact that Karaigana Island is in paradise. It would be strange to me for the final road poneglyph to be in New World while Mihawk lives in paradise. I feel like they would live in the same fucking sea. I feel like Mihawk's home, his kingdom, his whatever, that's where the poneglyph would be if he had one. Mihawk is from the Bourgeois kingdom. What is that? How do you spell that? This one? Is it bourgeois? 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 I don't know how the fuck to say this. Located somewhere in the Grand Line, which Cavendish hails. Little has been seen in this kingdom, but it exists a large castle where the royal family resides. Directly in front of the castle is a stone path that weaves through flowers. Ruling class, reference board strategy, fog cabbage, European works. Why is Mihawk from here? I don't get the correlation. Who said that? Somebody in chat, one of y'all said that Mihawk's from that island. Why? Looks like Burnt Scar might be lurking legend. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Yo, Ronnie, appreciate the 5, bro. Peep Tiante, is it Tiante or Tiante? I'm butchering the name. I'm sorry. Peep his at. Let me see. Yo, what's up, Lil Empanada? I'm probably reading this hella late. Empanada probably said this forever ago. Popping in during work to say what's up. Banger chapter, Burnt Scar Man has to be Mihawk. Don't see them adding another new important character. Yeah, Mihawk's an interesting thought. Because, well, you probably already heard me explain it, but he fits the bill for everything except, like, I don't even care about the burn scar. Because if Mihawk had a burn scar on his back, I wouldn't call that an ass pull. I wouldn't really give a fuck. It'd be whatever. It would be acceptable to me. The only thing is, like, why would Mihawk's road poneglyph be in the new world while he lives across the planet? That would be the problem for me. Is it Tiante or Tiante? I feel so stupid not knowing how to pronounce that name, bro. My theory, I think, is that it's rocks. Remember God Valley and rocks disappeared. What if Oda being inspired by Pirates of the Caribbean, basically turning rocks, any fodder crew into Davy Jones? With rocks, I'm not sure how that would line up with the idea that the person having it is a world government member. Like, I understand why people are under the impression it's just a speculation and it won't matter, I guess, but I differ. I feel like Oda purposely said, or Oda purposely had Shiryu speculate the person is in cahoots with the world government because it's true. It's yes, it's a speculation, but it's gonna be a true speculation. It would be strange if it was wrong. Like you're like, hey guys, hey readers, here's a little clue, here's a clue, and then you're going and you're actually paying attention to the story. You're actually looking at the clue Oda's having to offer, and Oda's just like, nah, psych, never mind. I made you waste your time. You know that little thing you thought I was foreshadowing, that little thing I was hinting? Yeah, it was actually the opposite. Get trolled. Like, that doesn't feel rewarding. I feel like authors should foreshadow something that happens. Like, why would you foreshadow something that doesn't happen, right? Like, Oda foreshadowed Zoro having a great role in Wano, but Zoro didn't really have the best role he could. And look how nobody enjoyed that. Everyone thinks Zoro should have got more in Wano, right? So for Oda to have all these clues, if all of them or some of them or most of them don't apply to the burn scar victim, like, then that's just kind of weird to me. But that's just how I see it, man. I could be wrong. My opinion could change. Yo, Lubu, what's good, bro? And we got Mr. Rubik's with the 10. Yo, you were at Hidden Stream yesterday, bro. I think I saw you in the chat. I think I added you. I said something. It was late. It was like 2. Appreciate you being here, and thank you so much for super chatting, Rubik's. Kuzan was just confirmed to be the 10th captain, which people thought was a misdirection for ages. The straightforward answer is usually correct. People looking for misdirection where it isn't, myself included. I do agree. Yes, a lot of times One Piece fans look too far into things. They look too deeply into things. They look too much into it, right? I do understand that. But in Aokiji's case, I feel like it was justified because you had the beginning and the end of Dressrosa that together imply Aokiji is the 10th Titanic captain. But what chapter was that? 700-ish, 715 or something like that. Why are we barely learning in like 1081 that he's the captain? It should have been revealed. If Oda, if knowing what happened and knowing the timeline of events, if I can go back in time and if I could move the Aokiji reveal of 10th Titanic Captain all the way to Dressrosa, the very end where they said he was working with Blackbeard, I would do that. Why? Because there was no point to make us. There was no point in making us wait this long. Because like, you gave fans way too much time to consider if it's Aokiji or not. Like, I don't think most fans are gonna be surprised. Like, isn't Kuzan being the 10th Titanic Captain, doesn't that feel like it was the most probable thing? Even if you didn't agree with it and didn't believe it, you still heard about it. Everyone heard about it, right? Every single One Piece fan had to have considered, what if Aokiji was a 10th Titanic? It seems kind of like, why not just address it sooner? Also, you had Road to Laugh Tale. It listed all the Blackbeard pirates. The 10th Titanic Captain box was grayed out. Then you have Aokiji's box by itself, and it's just like, why didn't you just show us there? Like, I don't know, man. I feel like I should just give my opinion about these kinds of things when it's negative and just call it a day, because like anytime I say something I don't like about One Piece or something I don't like done, people just like, they let Oda do anything. Like, Oda can make a huge blunder, Oda can throw, and like everything is like forgiven. So there's no real conversation when like Oda messes up, in my opinion. Consider the similarities between Cavendish and Mihawk. I mean, I guess they have some things in common. You have the swordsman stuff. I guess you have the ring eyes. Karasu is Kotozone. What do you mean by that, Kinjay? But yeah, Mr. Rubik's, I do appreciate it. And like I said, in this case, I don't know if people were forcing it. I would say they weren't, but a lot of times One Piece fans do. They do that. I agree, but I think it's funny sometimes, or funny people. I think it's funny people immediately start looking for a next misdirection as soon as this one was shown to be wrong. Yeah. I like I said, I need, if a character in One Piece does something or says something, I take it as true until there's evidence of it being a lie. Right? There has to be a reason that a character lied. There has to be a reason a character was wrong. Like, you're not gonna have a character say something and it be wrong for no reason. So like, if Shiryu says that the person with the final road poneglyph is probably someone that worked with the world government, like, and he was wrong, what does that do for the story? The point of the convo, Kuzan could be like, see, Kuzan, there's evidence of deceit for Kuzan, because he already started, when he was first talking to Blackbeard, he didn't like Blackbeard. Kuzan clearly has his own agenda. It's clear that Kuzan he's probably at most telling Blackbeard half truths, but someone like Kuzan versus Shiryu, I don't think Shiryu would lie to Blackbeard. Shiryu has no reason, but someone like Kuzan, the way he's being painted, and he was only considered an affiliate of the Blackbeard Pirates, he seems like someone, there's reasons and there's evidence of being deceitful, but not Shiryu. Yo, why would people know about the man with the scar and the road poneglyph but not know his name? Yeah, I'm curious as to how they even discovered this guy had the road poneglyph. Like, how did that information leak? Why would Mihawk be known as the man with the burn scars and not the man with the hawk eyes? Because if he was known as the man with the burn scar, it would have to be a burn scar like on his back, a scar that we don't see, probably on his back, so it's more secretive, it's more elusive. If people dictated and talked about Mihawk having the last poneglyph and they said, yeah, Hawkeyes has it, Hawkeyes has it, everyone would know. So they had to use a trait. Whoever it is, they probably had to use a trait that's like kind of secretive about the character. Otherwise, everyone's gonna know. So like, I'll just make this up. This will just be random shit. If Scopper, like, let's say Scopper knew Mihawk had the road poneglyph, he wouldn't go around saying, Hawkeyes has it, Hawkeyes has it. He would want to say something secretive, that way other people don't get intel on it. I don't think it's, I guess there is a possibility that the burn scar is very obvious with whoever it is. I guess there's a possibility it's prevalent, but I don't think it has to be. I don't think it has to be. But yeah, Rubik's, I appreciate chatting about that, and I thank you for the super chats, bro. And Ronnie with the 5, rocks equals emu, I have spoken. Another 5 from Ronnie. Make sure y'all have gifted memberships enabled. Yeah, guys, if you're watching the stream, allow gift memberships. People are gonna gift you a membership for free. Rocks being emu, I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of that theory in particular, because it would seem strange for someone like, you know, Saturn, and, you know, watching all the dialogue between the Gorosei, they don't strike me as someone that would make a pirate their leader. Even if the pirate was really strong and maybe they could take advantage of him, I don't think they would make him their leader. And I think it's very important that Xebec is not emu, because emu needs to have a connection to Joy Boy. The entire story of One Piece is built off of a man named Joy Boy losing to a guy named Emu, and when he lost to Emu, he left a treasure behind, and the main character Luffy is searching for that treasure. So it's important at the end of the story when Luffy fights Emu that Emu is connected to Joy Boy. Like when Luffy fights Kaido, it's important that it's Kaido, because Kaido is the one that caused a lot of trouble and turmoil in Wano. Luffy fights Doflamingo because Doflamingo caused the problem. Luffy fights Arlong because Arlong caused the problem. Luffy fought Captain Kuro because Kuro caused the problem. It seems like it would make most sense that Luffy fights the one that caused no poneglyph research, the bounty system, the classism, the racism. I think Luffy has to fight the root of the problem, and I don't think Xebec would be the root of the problem. But yeah, that's just my current opinion. We'll see. Things are subject to change. There's a comic where the character dies and comes here. Let me just share my screen. There's a comic where the character dies and comes back as crows. The comic's name is The Crow. Protagonist looks like Roshinante. He's mute. Turn on your amplifier? Huh. He's a corpse that ate a Zoan. Wait. Karasu was a dead body and they fed it a devil fruit? And it was a Zoan? Is that what you're saying? I feel like that's going right over my head. I need you to break that down for me. Wait. What's going on with that? Corazone's dead body. You're saying that Corazone's dead body is Karasu's. These are the same people. That's what you're saying? Damn, the mask is covering where the makeup would be. Actually, no. Doesn't Kodazone's makeup go above his eye? Oh, it's only on the bottom of his eye. Of course Oda did that. He fucking hid it. Look, he hid it with the mask. Yeah, I don't know, Jay. That's kind of a this theory kind of feels tinfoil, bro. This is kind of tinfoil. I don't know. Like, Karasu being Kodazone is kind of wild. Karasu equals Kodazone. That's... How would Law react to that? What? Huh. This, like, yo, what's up, DK? That bro, Oda would be back on his Thriller Bark shit. Oda's on his Thriller Bark shit, man. Doflamingo versus his Raven brother. Oh man, dude, if this theory is true, I need to see Karasu fight Doflamingo. If this theory is true, Oda needs to make Karasu fight Dofi. It's a little shaky, but I like it. Yeah, it's Jay, it's definitely a strange theory. It's definitely kind of weird, but I see the vision. I see the vision, bro. I see the vision. I see the vision, bro. Law and Robin have same flashback. Saul and Kodazone are Marines who gave back alive. Oh, because Kodazone was a Marine that saved Law, and Saul was a Marine that saved Robin. But Saul ended up living. So you're arguing Kodazone is gonna end up living. Oh, chat, is he cooking? Is he cooking, guys? What do you think? Kodazone was a Marine that saved Law. Saul was a Marine that saved Robin. Saul lived. Kodazone lives. I don't know. That's kind of a touchy subject, bro. Fake out deaths, man. Do we really want Kodazone, one of the best characters, to have a fake out? I think fans would lose their mind. Oh, I almost forgot. Yo guys, I did a collab with Goldie Air. Wait, where is it? The fuck? Where'd it go? Yo, where the hell is this?
Did you know Sword God Ryuma's backstory was revealed in a one-shot called Monsters, which was released by
Bro, that's... Hey, yo. Does anyone see the, like a short? Oh, there it is. All right, cool.
Sword God Ryuma's backstory was revealed in a one-shot called Monsters, which was released by Oda before One Piece. In the one-shot, we meet a wandering swordsman known as Ryuma, who's on a journey to find the world's strongest swordsman known as King. But little does Ryuma know he himself is this King swordsman that he's looking for, which parallels Zoro in both design and actions, seeing as they look nearly identical and Zoro is known for getting himself lost, so the fact Ryuma is looking for himself just shows the similarities.
On his journey, Ryuma meets a girl named Flare who looks nearly identical to Kuina. Flare had a tragic childhood to where her home village was destroyed by a dragon, and she was the only one to survive because of a swordsman known as Shirano who saved her life. Shirano has a Spanish swordsman design just like Mihawk, and as it turns out, he's even known as the strongest swordsman second to Ryuma. But it's also later revealed that Shirano is actually a crook who caused the dragon attack years ago to gain fame and loot valuables. Yes, sir. Yo, that boy Goldie Air, bro. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to this man. Y'all need to subscribe to Goldie Air. I'll drop his link in the chat right now. Goldie Air, bro, he's been grinding hard, bro. That man has a shit ton of content circulating on YouTube, man. Go support Goldie Air, guys. I've been meaning to, I'm gonna do this soon, guys. I'm gonna make a playlist on YouTube, a public playlist that you guys can check out. I'm gonna put every collab of mine in that playlist, and it's gonna be all the collabs I've done that are not on my channel, because I have collabs on Marshall D Preach's channel, I got something on OPU, I got stuff on Parvision, DAC. I need to just put every piece of media I've been in that's not on my channel in the playlist. I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know when I get around to doing that. Appreciate it, Kingsy. Loki literally is the One Piece story. Why wouldn't Odin be in the story? Yeah, I think One Piece is gonna have an Odin character, but I'm unsure if that's gonna be the name, because I feel like it's gonna be kind of weird in like One Piece specifically to have Oden and Odin. It seems kind. I mean, Oda could work it out, I suppose, but it seems kind of weird. Apes concert holds the One Piece at a depth. 50-year time skip built into the story within Rainbow Mist. Technology holds the key to the rainbow. Yo, Lubu, what the hell are you talking about? Is that like from a movie or something? You think Law is gonna survive, or will Teach chase him? I think Law is gonna survive. It's just it's very grim in terms of like Blackbeard taking a significant win, you know, like killing Law, capturing Law. I don't think that's on the table. I'm under the impression again, Law's gonna escape, man. You have Beppo in the water, swimming quick. Beppo's a fucking polar bear, man. I think Law and Beppo are gonna survive and escape. I was really hoping and thinking that it wasn't the case. I fear for Garp and the Straw Hats. Yeah, I think both of them are in deep trouble, bro. It's like you have like certain I guess there's gonna be certain key figures that are winning here. Shanks wins, Blackbeard wins, Blackbeard Pirates win. What will be the case for Egghead? Is it going to be another Blackbeard Pirates win? Is it going to be a Luffy win? Is Dragon going to show up? Egghead is going to be the important one. Egghead's going to be the trickier one. I feel like the Hachinosu stuff, you know, Garp fighting those guys, I feel like Garp is going to lose. I feel like that's more probable than anything from Egghead. I'm not sure about Egghead, bro. It's a really rough time for the Straw Hats. Unless it's Blackbeard or Kuzan himself at Egghead, Straw Hats can take them on. I don't know, because we're talking about, again, a Godase, which is completely unheard of, an admiral, 4 vice admirals, 4 seraphim, 100 warships, right? All of that on top of Blackbeard pirates, like, that's way too much. The Straw Hats are in horrible trouble, because at least, like, Kid, yeah, he's going up against Shanks, but, like, it's just Shanks. Luffy and the Straw Hat Pirates have to go up against all these people, and like we really need to as One Piece fans, we really need to dial in and focus on how it's a Godase member showing up to Egghead. If he showed up to not do anything, or not to amount, if he shows up and doesn't amount to anything, if he shows up and he's weak and fragile, that would just be questionable. Currently, the Marines know Luffy's on that island. The Marines know it. A pirate, an emperor with his crew. For them to allow Godase Saturn on that island is insane. There's absolutely, if Godase Saturn was weak, he has no business being an egghead. I don't think this is going to be the same thing as Sabaody, where Luffy punched St. Charlos. I don't think it's going to go that way this time. Luffy will probably get a punch in on Saturn, but I don't think Saturn's going to be a pushover. There's no way that the fucking Celestial Dragons, Gorosei Imu, send Saturn there and have him in a war zone if he's fragile. There's no way. Like, look at the dialogue when Kizaru was on the ship with Saturn. They literally said, check Saturn's tea. Go take a sip of Saturn's tea. Make sure it's not poisoned. This man Saturn is powerful. He's important. He is essential to the world government. It's very clear. So again, if Saturn was a weak, fragile old man, why the fuck is he going to be in the middle of a war zone? That's why I don't think Saturn's a pushover. I think Oda created a story where the people running the world are fighters. They're combatants. Just like how Doflamingo, he was running things. He was the politician of Dressrosa, but he was still a fighter. Kaido was calling shots in Wano. Kaido was a fighter. You see this time and time again, these corrupt leaders that have these agendas and these plans and all this kind of stuff. They're combatants. It's anime. So, you know, you also take into account Gorosei Gandhi. This man walks around with a fucking sword. You mean to tell me he's not a combatant? Like, are we really gonna do that? I think most fans assume he's a combatant though. Like, for the most part, it's good. But I don't know. It would be very bizarre if this man had a sword but just doesn't like fighting. That'd be weird. Let me see. Oh shit, I missed a lot of super chats. Oh my god. Shout out to Caleb Brown with the 2. What do you think about Wang Shi having been a Marine? There's not any information. There's no real information to play with Wang Shi, so I can't really build that connection, especially a connection like that. If you're gonna argue, oh, this character used to be a Marine and then they became a pirate, a rocks pirate, I feel like you need some good evidence, right? To my knowledge, there's no real reason that you could use to say he left the Marines, you know? Maybe the real life Wang Shi, maybe he has information, but like the One Piece Wang Shi, there's no real knowledge. There's not that much information about him. And shout out to Dylan with the 5. To be fair, the Blackbeard Pirates haven't been featured nor have heard much about Kuzan and Marineford. Not much of an opportunity to mention it. I don't remember what you're referring to here. They haven't been featured nor have that much or heard about Kuzan since Marineford. Not much opportunity to mention it. What are you referring to, Dylan? To mention it. Appreciate the super chat though. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Yo, Willa Dreams, what's up? And then we have Anthony's crew with the 2. Oda sucks at AoE scaling. His attack looked small. Bro, Garp is chilling, man. He's a monster. Don't worry about Garp. He flexed his shit. Wait till Garp goes Super Saiyan. I feel like Oda is gonna make Garp go Super Saiyan. Garp is gonna be having all the auras, all the hockey's gonna be flying off his body. Fucking watch, bro. Oda's gonna do some Dragon Ball shit with Garp, bro. Appreciate that though, Anthony's crew. And then Ronnie with another 5. You spitting. Then again, Peep Tyante's at another one. Let me see. There's hella ats. It's so hard. I can't keep up. I don't think I even see it. That Crow character looked like he might be Odin or the messenger of Odin. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Karasu, bro, the crow guy, the vulture guy from the Revs, Karasu, He's one of my favorite characters, bro. He looks so badass, bro. I feel like he's a fucking menace, bro. I feel like if the Revs were fighting somebody, he would be the one to be like, Dragon, let me just finish him off. He would be the one to take initiative to get that kill on some Zoro type beat. And shout out to Aldi Blue with the 10. Do you think Shanks would have had a harder time against Law than Kid? How much? Personally, I don't think Shanks would have had too much trouble if he had to fight Law, but what do you think? No, I don't think Shanks would have had that same interaction as Blackbeard with Law, because you guys know this, it's very obvious, it's a pattern in One Piece. When Blackbeard is fighting people and he gets into a fight, his enemy generally gets hits in, right? Whitebeard was getting hits in on Blackbeard, Ace was getting hits in on Blackbeard, so of course Law's gonna get hits in on Blackbeard. Luffy even punched Blackbeard and Impel down. That's how Blackbeard's written. That's generally the pattern, right? So with Law getting hits in on Blackbeard at the beginning is very common, it's very rudimentary. That's just how Blackbeard's written. But someone like Shanks is not written like that. Shanks isn't gonna go into a fight joking around and playing around, letting the person hit him. Shanks is a totally different character in that sense, right? So that's why Shanks didn't even give Kid a chance. Just immediately, you're out of here. He didn't give him a chance. He didn't clash and try to do a little tussle. No, you're out of here. But Blackbeard's like, oh, I'm trying to play with my food. He's a totally different character. So to answer your question, I think Shanks would have one-tapped Law. I think Shanks would have one-tapped Law. Blackbeard would have let Kid get some hits in at the beginning, but then Blackbeard will ultimately win. Those are how the characters win. Blackbeard is like that one character, or that one Pokemon with slow start. Like Blackbeard has a slow start in a battle, but once it's rolling and you know he has both fruits and the whole darkness thing, it's a wrap from there. But more importantly, Ronnie Williams with the 50. TCB just dropped. Reread. Bro, Ronnie. Yo, chat. We need W Ronnie in the chat right now. How much have you done today? Because you already gifted way too many memberships and you've been super chatting all day. Ronnie the motherfucking go, bro. Man. Guys, Ronnie, mind-blowing questions, and Dion, guys, we need to get them trophies. We need to get them some sculptures. They need to be rewarded, bro. Mind-blowing questions, Dion, and Ronnie. These three, top of the top, bro. Top of the top in generosity. And top of the top in the Three-Eyed Tribe. Let's get it. So if Blackbeard was serious, would he one-shot Law? Yeah, I think if Blackbeard was serious, he would one-shot Law. But I don't think Blackbeard is ever serious until he's pushed to a certain point. But Shanks is like, bro, I'm not even gonna let you get to that point. So when Luffy and Blackbeard finally meet and Luffy and Blackbeard finally fight, I think Luffy is probably going to get a bunch of hits in. Luffy's going to start the battle doing crazy damage to Blackbeard, and then eventually Blackbeard's going to turn up and he's going to be like, oh yeah, nice, you got some good hits in, man. Yeah, now it's time to really fight. And then Blackbeard would turn up. That boy Ronnie though, man. That boy Ronnie, oh, bro, like 20 super chats today, 10 gifted, another 20 gifted. Ronnie motherfucking Williams, bro. Who's a better person, Akainu or Green Bull? Oh my god, they're both awful. I don't know which one's better though. I don't know. That's difficult because I don't like how Green Bull worships the celestial dragons and that whole god shit. It's like, it reminds me of Lucci, right? I don't like that. But Ake Inu, bro, Ake Inu's the type of guy to kill his own people, so like that's not any better either. Green Bull and Ake Inu both suck, like as people. Morally, they suck morally. I don't know. I really despise how Green Bull, again, he calls the celestial dragons gods and he worships them and all that. I don't like that. So I might have to say Ake Inu, bro. At least Ake Inu doesn't fucking worship people. Call them gods, the celestial dragons at least. Exactly, Jack. Exactly. Ake Inu was about to have some Kobe pack. I'm talking Marine Kobe. Godasei are literally covered in battle scars. That's because they're combatants, bro. The Godasei are fighters. They sent a fighter to Egghead, man. Not only did they send a Godasei fighter, but they also sent an Admiral fighter. Yo, do you guys think that there's gonna be more Seraphim on the ship? Because I think there's a possibility that the last 3 Seraphim, presumably the last 3, could be revealed because of Kizaru and Saturn. Yo, Chibi Dango, you put it perfectly. Green Bull has to be worse. He knows how bad Ake Inu is and still worships the ground he walks on and the Celestials. See, to me, that's more detestable than being Ake Inu. Let me see. He probably just now starting to age Mihawk because he probably was brought back to life by a vamp. What do you mean, age Mihawk? Looks like Garp belongs to Sword based on Kobe's statement. Let me see. What did Kobe say again? Kobe said, "What should I do?" Even people who aren't a part of Sword are here for me. Doesn't that kind of say the opposite? Wait, yo, what Kobe panel are you talking about? Because I feel like if Kobe says that people that are not Sword members are here, I feel like that probably gives credence to Garp not being a member of Sword. Unless I might be overlooking. Am I overlooking something? Did I misread something? .5 out of 10 chapter. This was peak. There's just so many questions now. Like this chapter answers shit and just brings more questions. This classic One Piece. Answer 2 questions, present 10 more. Yeah, I don't see the Kobe thing you're talking about. I'm confused who Kobe's looking at while saying that dialogue. I think he's looking at Groose. I think he's looking at Groose and what's that girl's name? Hibari, right? No, not Hibari. The other girl. What's the girl's name? That's with Groose. What's her name again? I think he was looking at them, but either way, he said like non-Sword members are here. That's not Tashigi. Kujaku. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, the panel where Garp is standing in front of the ship, I get God Valley vibes when I see this. Like, he's right there. This is like some God Valley shit, bro. He's already on Blackbeard's island anyways. The island where the Rocks Pirates are formed. Mihawk, like Cavendish, has a split personality of vampiric tendencies and was exiled from his kingdom for wreaking havoc. Unlike Hakuba, Mihawk learned to control his persona known as Dracul. That's interesting. All right, what is there anything else we need to touch on? Is there anything else? We talked about Law and Beppo are probably going to survive. They're probably going to swim and end up on Egghead. They'll end up probably teaming up with Luffy again. Maybe, what if Kid does the same? What if Kid ends up on Egghead like Law? What if both of them do? We got that. I don't think Blackbeard is gonna chase Beppo, or if he does, I feel like Beppo might get away. I feel like the way Oda is doing it is to have Law escape. But we gotta wonder where Blackbeard's going next, either Hachinosu or Egghead. I feel like I guess like Randy was saying this, and like because of 1081 I could kind of see it, but maybe the Blackbeard Pirates and Aokiji hold off Blackbeard, or hold off Garp until Blackbeard gets to Hachinosu. Maybe for like a few chapters Oda's not going to show us anything about Garp, anything about Blackbeard, and then when we pick back up and we see Garp fighting, like at the end of the chapter or in the middle of the chapter, out of nowhere we'll see Blackbeard appear and Blackbeard will begin fighting Garp. I feel like Blackbeard has more of a reason to go for Garp than go for Egghead. Egghead has too many players anyways. You already have the ship that's already there. Luffy, Government, possibly Dragon. Yeah, maybe Blackbeard goes to Hachinosu and that's how Garp dies. Or maybe Blackbeard goes to Hachinosu and Shanks goes to Hachinosu. Something tells me Garp saved Aokiji in God Valley, and that's the reason Aokiji said he had a debt. That sounds fair. He could be a candidate for the man with the burn scar, figuring that he was introduced without real plot lines. Wait, who? Do you think Kuzan's awakened? Probably, yeah. Doesn't Punk Hazard imply, like the island itself, doesn't it imply that both of them were awakened? At least Akainu, right? Because he set the water on fire. Like that seems to be something that like an awakened fruit could do. Show Dragon's burn mark. I don't know. Would that be a brand or would that be a tattoo though? What Boa has is a brand, right? It was branded on her. Where is it? This is a brand, right? And it's red. So like if Dragon has some red shit on his face, that could be a brand. You don't really hear about One Piece. Does any One Piece character have a tattoo? Now that I think about it, I think Yasop had a tattoo across his forehead. Early One Piece, Yasop had his name tatted across his forehead, right? Yeah, maybe it's a brand on his face. That's pretty insane to get a brand on your face. Jesus Christ. But what is that brand? What is the logo on his face? Look at the middle of the tattoo. Looks like poneglyphs in the outside's 4 lines. Yeah, that did cross my mind a while back, that the stuff on his face is symbolism of poneglyphs, specifically red poneglyphs. But I would want to know the logistics of that, because like, did he find a road poneglyph and he's like, oh yeah, sick road poneglyph, let me go get like a hint about it branded on my face? Like, that seems kind of weird, right? Like, why would you find a poneglyph and then go tattoo a clue about it on your face? I feel like if Dragon has it and like this whole thing, like this whole brand thing is true, it would probably not be something like that. I don't know. It's weird, this whole thing about Dragon with the brand. Shandorian's tattoo. So many options. How and why his brand on the face happened. Yeah, it's, I don't know if we could really come to an answer unless someone could find this symbol online. Someone would have done it by now, right? Has anyone figured out like if this is a real symbol, like IRL? Like, does this exist in the real world? Tribe tattoo, Thunderbird. Damn, Rio couldn't find anything. What's this? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, all these other guys, they got like swirly tattoos, but Dragon's tattoo is peculiar. Like, look, this man King has a leaf on his face, like a branch. But like, what the fuck is this on Dragon's face? Weird. Dragon got the Monkey D. Tyson devil fruit. The Mike D. Tyson devil fruit. It's a Freemason compass. Is it? Oh shit. Oh, damn. I feel like if Oda jacked this design, he threw a fucking dot in the middle. Like, if this is true, he only put the circle in the middle of each one to make it look different. He only put a circle in the middle to make it look different. Cause like, let me show you guys something. The little logos that we see across the One Piece world, they're very similar to stuff in real life. So for an example, right? Doesn't Wiper have the the tattoo on the side of his arm? Okay, you guys see how, yeah, this one, that's a good one. You guys see how on Calgara's arm there's like a like, it looks like a ship wheel. I'm pretty sure that's a reference to Buddhism, right? It's exactly identical, right? And these logos around the One Piece world, all these tribes, all these countries, all these races that have their own little logo like this, like their own little identity like this, they're every time I look at them, they're very similar to something in real life. I'll give you guys another example. One Piece, what do I even look up for this? Religion logo. You guys know what I'm talking about. All like the One Piece, I think like even the Fishmans have their own logo. It was like Fishman logo, not the Jolly Roger, obviously. Like the. It might be this actually. It might be this. This is similar. I think it's this one. So you could use stuff like this, and you could see if there's any anything similar here. Let's see. Wait, I already forgot what the logo looked like. Okay, so it's a big circle with stuff around it. That looks familiar. Yeah, probably not on this one. It looks like the Jesus fish. I'm trying to find more icons. Yeah, this Freemason one's really cool. Oh, but look, they put the eye on here. Freemason emblem. Damn, so if Dragon was a Freemason, does that mean... One second, y'all. If Dragon was a Freemason and he has that logo on his face, what's the possibility of Dragon being like a former Cypher Pole member then? Would that be sick? Would that be cool to you guys? Dragon is a former Rev member? Um, all right. I don't know. I keep opening that webpage. All right. Is there anything else we should touch on before we head out, y'all? Anything else? All in all, amazing chapter. 10 out of 10 for sure. I'm very excited to see 1082. It might be more of a mix. 1082 might be some more, halfway Garp, and then maybe we'll go back to Egghead. Maybe half the chapter's Garp, maybe like the beginning, and then like the last half could be what did I literally just say? Egghead. I don't think this next following chapter will be Blackbeard. Maybe Blackbeard could give an off comment, and like this offhand comment, maybe he could be like, oh yeah, time to go to this place next. Maybe, but I don't really have the feeling that we'll be seeing Blackbeard next chapter. Ronnie Williams with another $50. What? Insane, bro. Peep my short, bro. Do you mean like you have a YouTube short? Did you make one? Let me see. I don't think I've seen it before. I don't think I've seen it. Let me see.
What One Piece means to me. Tell Nakama. United for life. Basically. You go through hardships, trials, tribulations. All that is meant to build character, strengthen you. You build bonds. Nakama.
W.
Relationships. You grow. You move.
Let's go. Bro, this is the OP content we need. This is what we need, bro. What?
What's the One Piece mean to you?
Nah, this is too real.
This is the bonds we build. This is the joy you bring. This is the joy others.
Oh, y'all hear the music in the background? Yo, this is a W YouTube short. And you got my sub.
On YouTube. Let's go.
Hey, I need everyone watching the stream. I need all of you to go subscribe to Ronnie. This man has done nothing but support me and my journey as a creator, and you can see Ronnie's been beyond generous all of today. Can y'all do me a favor? Go sub to the boy. Go sub to the boy. Thank you so much, Ronnie. And you got my sub, bro. You need, hey Ronnie, start making more videos, bro. I see your channel, Ronnie. You haven't uploaded in a minute, bro. You're trying to get like me. Are you trying to get like me, where we just don't upload videos? Is that what you're trying to do? Nah, Ronnie, you need to start making content, bro. I want to help you out, bro. Gotta help you out, bro. I'll give you all the cheat codes to this YouTube shit. But yeah, Ronnie, I can't thank you enough, bro. Thank you so much, man. And Zucane with the NOK 50. What if the Freemason logo is the Freedom Fighters? He had the symbols on a band around his leg in chapter 1066. Maybe he swore an allegiance. Yeah, that brand or that band on his neck, it's kind of funny because it looks like it kind of looks like the band on Lucci's arm. Do you guys know what I'm referring to? You guys know how Lucci has an X on his arm? Now I'm not exactly saying that there's a connection between Lucci and Dragon, and I'm not saying that the logo on Dragon's leg is the exact same thing as Lucci. I'm not saying that, but they are pretty similar. Hopefully I can find what I'm talking about. Okay, so right here, perfect. Right here, you can see there's this X. There's like this logo on his leg. If you actually turn your head, this is the logo on his face. The only difference is that this is horizontal. You guys see that? It's horizontal. There's still the dot in the middle. Let me pull up Paint. Look. Let's zoom in real quick. Let's look at it. X, and you could tell the corners are gonna connect and a dot in between, right? So X, and you could tell these are gonna connect. You could tell, and then there's a circle, right? If you flip that, right, flip it vertically, it's almost, wait, that's like the brain of sacrifice. Here, this is close enough. Close enough. You literally rotate it, and it's the same logo. But here, the funny thing is, like, so he has this on his leg. I do agree. I forgot who said it. Whoever in chat said that it was Zucane, right? Swearing allegiance. I do agree. This thing on his leg is probably his allegiance. And when he decided to make the Revolutionary Army, he was like, nah, I'm going all the way with this. I'm not gonna have my allegiance on my leg. I'm putting that shit on my face. It's like, you guys know when a rapper gets like a face tat? That Dragon is like Lil Uzi. He got the face tat and he's like, no more, I'm not going back to the normal life. He swore his allegiance. But I actually wanted to show you guys the logo that that Lucci has on his I think it's on his forearm or like his shoulder. Does anyone know what chapter Luffy fought Lucci the last time? Maybe 1068. Okay, so Lucci is seen here. Let's see if there's a good panel. Nah, let's just go to the next chapter. You can also see oh, right here. Perfect. So if you guys see right here on Lucci's left bicep, he has a box with an X in it. I guess if you had another one of that to the side, you could probably make the same logo as Dragon. See, this is what I mean. Like, they kind of look similar, right? But not quite. They're kind of close, but not the same thing. You know, they kind of, maybe like that is like allegiance to Cypher Pole, allegiance to world government, maybe something, maybe. But then again, you also have like the thing on Lucci's back where on his back where it's literally like the world government logo. So then you have to wonder what this X is for. I don't know. I want to see what you guys think though. Why is there like that random X on? It's actually on both of his arms. Now that I look at it, it's on the other one. You can see it right here. What is that for? Did he get bicep injections? Does anyone have any clue why he has that? Appreciate the super chat, Zucane. And we have Laser Shock with the 3. This has been a fire stream for real. Yeah, man. I think we're actually gonna call it here. But yeah, this stream's been going on for almost 3 hours. I think we touched base with everything we needed to. There was a lot that was talked about. Like I said, I got this at a 10 out of 10. If I read a chapter and I feel fulfilled and I feel like it's exciting, you know, if it affects me and I just really enjoy it, I'm gonna give it a 10. Not every chapter is a 10 for sure, but. And shout out to Goldie Air. Yo, Evil, search up Ingwa's symbol and compare it to Dragon's tattoo on his face. Found it a while ago and it might be it. Ingwa's symbol. Okay. Yo, Air, I don't know if you were here earlier, but we did watch the short, bro. We watched the short that you put out. Let's go, bro. The collab, bro. That shit was some heat, man. I was gonna do something and I forgot. Oh. Let's do. All right, cool. So you said the Ingwa symbol. The rune Ingwa is a symbol for knowledge, perfection, fertility, and also for the divine and energy. Damn, that is like the dragon. Is there something more? How deep does this go? Because this seems kind of vague. Does this actually go deep? Like, is there actual lore to this? Ingu's rune. Ingu's rune. That's what it is specifically, right? Inga's. And shout out to Ronnie. What the fuck? Yo, raid OPU's Prince of All Anime, bro, live. Is OPU live right now? Ronnie, another $50. Bro, Ronnie, stop. You had to have, bro, Ronnie, you spent several $100s today. You fucking insane man, bro. Shout out to my boy Ronnie, bro. This dude, Ronnie, is gunning for like #1 spot, bro. This dude's trying to go down as a legend in the fucking, the site of YouTube, bro. Thank you so much, Ronnie, bro. So you said OPU is live? Bro, YouTube doesn't even have a raid feature, man. Twitch has the ability to let you raid a stream, put all your viewers in there. That's such a good idea. Why has YouTube not jacked that yet? Please steal that idea, copy them. I don't care. It's a fire ass tool. It's a good idea. Like, I bet you more people would stream on YouTube and there'd be like better viewership if people were able to raid. But yeah, guys, thank you for showing up. I think we're gonna call it here. Again, 10 out of 10 chapter. I'm gonna put this VOD as a members only video, so you guys are gonna be able to watch it if you have a membership. Everyone in this chat fucking has a membership because Ronnie and Dion gifted 120 memberships today, so that's hilarious. But yeah, very fun stream. Our next stream is actually gonna be the day after tomorrow, Friday. I'm gonna have a stream, guys, with Marshall D Preach on this channel. Okay, so Friday at noon EST, 12 p.m. Eastern time zone. we're gonna be having our first collab stream, Buster Call episode 1. Me and Marshall D Preach are gonna expose everything. We're gonna talk all about him, all about his hot takes, his most hated characters, most hated arcs, best theories, worst theories. It's gonna be super unfiltered. So if you guys want to watch a stream where me and Preach are talking about One Piece and talk about theories and going deep and not leaving anything untouched, exposing everything and just, you know, bringing everything to light, like, you know how these streams are, turning it up to the max. That's what we're gonna do on Friday, Buster Call episode 1. So turn on notifications if you guys haven't already. Like I said, I got multiple videos that I need to work on. I'm still trying to find an editor. So if anyone here is a video editor and you know One Piece enough to edit like a 15-minute video talking about all sorts of One Piece facts, hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, message me, because I need an editor. Bad. Editors that could do like 20-minute videos. I might start dropping longer videos. I need somebody that could, you know, fit the bill on that. So yeah, stay on the lookout. I might just fuck around and edit a video real quick to put something out. I really want to do that Luffy's mom video. I really want to put that out. But yeah, I think that's it, chat. Again, just gotta appreciate the best fucking community I've ever been a part of. You guys are always showing up to these streams, and mad people in the chat, all these super chats and memberships and all the new subs, everyone that's new to the channel, bro, welcome. You guys are now members of the Three-Eyed Tribe. Let's go. And everyone in the Three-Eyed Tribe needs to join the Discord server so you could talk to me and all the other members. Join my Discord server, top of the stream chat. But that's it, y'all. Stream on Friday, more videos soon. Let's get it. God tier chapter, 10 out of 10. Let's go, baby.